Guess what?
Chicken butt.
We're live.
Turn that off. I was alive before him.
Happy Sunday Fun Day, everyone, and thank you all for joining us. Jeremy loves to sing.
Since when?
He loves to sing and plays guitar for you all.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Sunday.
A cue? Is that a
Every
segue?
Sunday.
Is that the cue? Are you trying to tell me now's the time?
Now is the time.
All right. It goes a little something like this. Are you sure you're ready? This is an oldie but a goodie. You know how old it is?
Like a week old.
Exactly. 7 days old as of right now, like 7 days and 5 minutes. Well, she found Elvis across the state lines, and now she wants to see him all of the time. She don't want pennies, nickels, or dimes. She wants to push quarters while she's in her prime. Ring-a-ling goes the money as it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bells, that is their sound. Elvis starts to sing as he hands her his crown, because he's the king. Right?
Yeah.
You get
I see
that?
where you're going.
You get that?
Yep.
As she counts the money, pound after pound. You want to sing the chorus with me once?
You know I can't sing.
That's true. That's true. You sure you don't want to sing just once?
Positive.
What are you staring at?
I'm reading the chat.
Oh, okay. Our secret weapon is drop to the left. Never use a magnet, because that would be theft. Right, George?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hell, once you dropped right, you finally went right. She loved to push quarters with Elvis all night. Ring-a-ling-ding, you're gonna have to find a ring-a-ling-ding goes money as it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bells, now that is their sound. But Elvis starts to sing as he hands her his crown. She counts the money, pound after pound.
Appreciate it, PC Eagle Deb. Ooh, here's the original fist.
Now she don't play Monopoly. She never will. It's straight to Elvis. She goes for the kill. Why don't you play Monopoly?
I don't like it.
Oh, there you go.
Elvis
She
is my
masters the
BFF.
trick shot and winning more stuff, making me wonder when enough is enough. Ring-a-ling goes the money, it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bills, now that is their sound.
Appreciate it, Vicky.
Elvis starts to sing as he hands her his crown. When she counts the money, pound after pound. Well, I try to tell her it's the people at home shaking their phones with their laptops of chrome. They're the real reason she's on a winning streak. When other people see them do it, they all think they're freaks. Ring-a-ling goes the money as it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bells, that is their sound. Elvis starts to sing as he hands her his crown.
Appreciate it, Ogax.
When she counts the money, pound after pound. Well, cancer tried to take her with a second wave. She gave it rapido, even went in a cave. Big push, little push.
Thanks, Brian.
She was so brave. Oh, but she had to see Elvis. He'd always be her fave. Not me, Elvis. Ring-a-ling goes the money as it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bells, that is their sound. Elvis starts to sing as he gives her his crown. Ah, 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 ah. When she counts the money, pound after pound. Everybody now, you ready? Everybody at home, here we go. Ring-a-ling goes the money as it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bells, that is their sound. Elvis starts to sing as he hands her his crown.
Thanks, Darlene.
As she counts the money, pound after pound. Ring-a-ling goes the money as it all falls down. Ring-a-ling goes the bells, now that is their sound. Elvis starts to sing as he hands her his crown. When George counts the money, pound after. I thought that was the end of the show for a second, didn't you?
All right.
Woo!
All right. Our internet has been acting very
Curious. So our internet site-wide for our provider is having major issues.
Yeah.
Not just at our home, but major issues all over where they actually provide. So if we go out, we have a backup plan. We will be right back, potentially, on the exact same link, and we have a backup plan to see if we can stay in. So just hold tight if we lose you.
Yeah,
Hold
you'll
tight if we
probably
lose you.
see, like on our end, we see that we're losing connection, and then we're hopping back on. And don't panic, it's not you, it's probably us.
It is us. We know our internet provider has experienced some major site-wide issues.
Appreciate it, Susan Lee. She sent a $5 super chat.
Usually it's not us, but tonight it's us.
Tonight it's us.
It is us.
We called the provider right away. And there was that
3 seconds ago we called.
And
that's what she actually
there was
got
that
up
automated message that says
telling everybody's having issues all over.
David Jones sent a $2 super sticker. Appreciate it, David.
Bam. Speaking of issues,
I feel weird using yours. I'd rather use my original
I see how it
fist
is.
pump.
I see
This
how
is
it
the
is.
original fist pump.
We're going retro here now.
Yeah.
We're going retro. I think Midwest Picker just sent one too. Did you get him?
Midwest
you did
Picker sent $2. Says, hello, lovely people. Appreciate it, Midwest.
Bam. So speaking of difficult situations,
Jacob Barlett sent $5. He says, does your internet have Rona?
it potentially could. You never know.
Anything's possible.
So biggest thing in regards to if you have issues
Appreciate
knowing when a video comes out, like I saw another comment today, George. Somebody said, oh my goodness, will you please put out another video? And they were commenting on a video that was over a year old. They have not seen a video in a year.
A recent video?
What do you think the issue is there? It's not internet connection.
I'm thinking either they're watching a video from the TV, because when you watch on your TV, it comes up in random orders.
So the issue is they're not subscribed.
Not subscribed.
And they don't
You're
have
not getting
the all
notification
notification bell on. That's why they think we haven't uploaded a video in a
Dill
year.
sent 2 super chats. Let's give him a fist pump and you give him. I'll give him one and you give him one.
This could be like Ghostbusters. If we cross streams, what will happen?
Ready?
It's Ghostbusters crossing streams. Which, by the way, if you have any Ghostbuster items, right now I'm trying to build up my Ghostbuster collection, and I want to put a whole display of Ghostbusters, original Ghostbuster stuff up at the warehouse. You have any Ghostbuster stuff, whether it's an eraser, a pencil sharpener, puffy stickers, ectoplasms, you slime, to you name it, message us at whatthehales@yahoo.com and let me know what you want for it. Okay.
Ooh, Deuce's China Girl sent a $30 super chat. Says, God 100% healed me today of a work-related injury, and I am rejoicing. I want to help the blessings flowing. So here's a little something so you can have dinner somewhere. It's on me. Aw, appreciate it.
She didn't even know we're going to Kelly's Island. We're finally going camping.
We're finally going. Yeah, we try to leave Friday, but they were booked.
So we are leaving.
There were no cancellations. We were hoping that there would be cancellations, but there usually is. But this year there hasn't been.
Nobody is canceling any camping reservations that they've made. Nobody.
I think people are trying to get in as much as they can before school starts for their kids.
Before the world shuts down again.
And
that's what they're trying
the
to
second
do.
wave of Miss Rona kicks in and things start to shut down.
Yeah, that's really what they're trying to do. So nobody is canceling on anything, no matter what.
Stephanie sent a $1.49 super sticker. Appreciate it, Stephanie. And Dill Hole sent another 99-cent super chat. Appreciate it, Dill Hole.
Bam. By the way, not only Ghostbusters, if you have old Sega stuff, Sega Genesis, Sega Master, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X, Sega Nomad, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, I'm interested in all that too. Send me a message.
Dan wants to know, did you find your jumbo hot dogs?
No. I went to 4 different places
is who
today.
Makes it. Yeah, Sugardale is the only brand that we know of that carries the really thick tubular meats.
So I went to Walmart. I went to, because I need them as we leave tomorrow. I went to Walmart. I went to Bueller's. I went to Save-A-Lot, which is the only place I usually can find them. Nobody has them.
Yeah, they're out of stock. So I was thinking maybe it's Sugardale or whoever the distributor or manufacturer is that's putting a hold on.
George. Well, we do know that they're at Walmart in Massillon, but we didn't want to drive over to Massillon.
It's about 35 minutes away.
So George is actually coming up to Kelly's Island to hang out with us in camp on Tuesday, right? Mm-hmm. So we were going to see if George could find him in Columbus, which he's about 2 hours away from us. Well, hour and 45 minutes.
Depending on how fast you drive.
All right, hour and 15 minutes if I'm driving. So we're going to see if George can find him in Columbus and then bring him up to the island.
Yeah,
that would be better.
I do still need to message him and ask him.
You haven't messaged him yet?
Not yet. Tony Gonzalez sent a $5 super chat. Says, George, did you open my packages? Not yet, Tony. Once the mail song hits, then we're going to open up. Our P.O. box, again, was flooded with letters, a lot of mail, a lot of packages. So we'll definitely share that tonight with you.
We're going to get into a full update on you as well and all of this, which keeps falling out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I had to put it in a braid because it's falling. I'm shedding like crazy, and my hair I'm just losing gobs of hair.
But really, the biggest thing that people want to know tonight, they want to know what's the secret ingredient to Hale's ham loaf.
Ham loaf.
That's what they really want to know, all right?
Jill Hull sent a $2.79 super chat. Says, sitting in the hot tub drinking a beer while watching tonight. That sounds relaxing.
It's too hot here to sit in a hot tub. Way too hot here. That's why we're going up to Kelly's Island, which we will be there all week. So since we couldn't get there this weekend, our original attempt was to get away this weekend, and it just was not going to happen. And so we'll be there all week, and the kids, Christian and Patience, will be running everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
BC Eagle Deb sent a $5 super chat. Says, just so you know, the problem may be YouTube. Another channel I follow has had YouTube channel subscribers on him, even those who bought memberships. Oh, YouTube cancels subscribers on them. Well, that's a whole different.
Yeah, that's a whole different issue. YouTube
that's more like
gets rid of what they consider spam accounts.
Yeah.
So.
Jacob Barlett sent a $5 super chat. Says, while you're on Kelly's Island, go to the wine island. They have cheap wine.
There's a wine island on the island?
There's a couple wineries that we passed by.
That's pretty much all that Kelly's
like
Island is.
wine tasting. He doesn't. So
not at all.
He doesn't like drinking alcohol, period. Debbie Dever sent a $24.99 super chat. Says, hi, George. Looking great and healthy. And you, Jeremy, looking happy as always. Appreciate it.
Bam!
Appreciate all the super chats, you guys.
So we're going camping. Before we go camping, we have to get through all this mail and update. And we are going to attempt to have an auction tonight as well, right?
As long as our internet carries through, then we'll attempt to do the bulk auction. But if it's spotty and we keep cutting in and out, then we will probably postpone it till next Sunday.
There's going to be three free giveaways tonight during the auction.
Three. So three lucky winners will be able to win the free lot tonight. Dr. Flip It Throats McKay sent a $2 super chat. Says, in Big Cabin, okay, we'll miss ya. Aw, appreciate it, Ray and Deb.
Yeah, they're actually coming through Ohio.
They're coming through Ohio
this week
to New York,
and we're going to be up in Lake Erie on Kelly's Island.
So we're going to miss you guys. But at the same time, there are no storage auctions.
Well, there is one on Wednesday. Actually, for all of our local followers, Kiko has a great auction on Wednesday. And storage auction. And so there's one in Massillon. I actually told Christian, I sat down, we had a meeting with Christian and Patience today, that Christian, we're going to try and FaceTime. Christian is probably going to be at the auction FaceTiming for me because Kiko loves it. And I'm going to try and bid through the phone while we're on vacation. So that leads to the question.
Is it really vacationing if he's still working and bidding?
Well,
that's how addicted he is.
The question is, they're all going to be asking, are there going to be any videos this week? So, George, are there going to be any videos this week?
Yes, while we're on vacation, Jeremy and I have worked so hard to try and get as many pre-recorded videos up and ready to go for the week so that we can actually take some time off, take a breather and not have to worry about.
Which we'll probably still be recording on the island.
Yeah,
Which isn't work. It's just what I do all the time. I record everything.
We'll vlog our adventures for you guys, and that'll go into one of the playlists.
So generally on the channel, you never see things the day they happen. That almost never ever happens. You 9 times out of 10 you see the day after it happens. If we're falling behind, if I'm falling behind, then you'll see it the same day if I can get it up really quick like crazy. But this whole next week, we were fortunate that the way that timing was that I got a $150 storage unit in Mansfield. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you're going to see this unit, and it just gets better, and then it gets better, and then it gets amazing. So you're going to see thousands and thousands of dollars of profit. But then...
Hang on a sec. Let me get some of these super chats. Snappy Cappy sent a $2.99 super sticker. Appreciate it, Snappy.
Bam! Then
Valerie sent a $19.99 super sticker. Appreciate it, Valerie.
Troy says the secret ingredient is mayo. Should I let him know if he's right or not? I know you're a little bit behind.
$5 super chat from Elvis Presley Jr. says, look into your email later. I've designed a tee for George as being on my website, Queen of the Queen.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll make sure we look for that email. Dill Hole sent a $2.79 super chat, says it's 30 here right now.
It is definitely not 30 here.
It's definitely not
close to 90 today, right?
It's been a hot one. Jim sent a $5 super chat, says, I'm praying for your health, George and Jeremy. Keep being her rock. Appreciate it, Jim. Mary John sent a $2 super chat, says, hey guys, glad to see you guys are good. God bless you too. God bless you too, Mary. Appreciate it. JK says, ring-a-ling goes everybody.
Ring-a-ling goes everybody. That is their sound.
DJ Custom sent a $4.99 super chat, says, George, glad you're doing amazing and keep your chin up.
Which she is going to give a full update as far as what's going on. So we'll get to that right after mail. We'll get to her full update.
Aisa says, you deserve a break. You need a full rest.
George is finally letting me go camping. Finally. The camper is in the drive, hooked up to the truck.
Ready to go.
I got sick. The whole back of the truck is filled with firewood. First thing when I got up this morning, I got everything prepped with firewood. Everything's ready to go. So if she turns her back on me and goes, I'm not going or we're not going, I'm going.
You're going to go solo?
I'll go solo. I'm going. I've made the reservations. I'm going.
Mark sent a $10 super chat, says, hey, George, Sydney here. How's your son who joined the National Guard? Thank you so much for asking. Everything's been put on hold. He was supposed to go out to, he was supposed to be shipped out to South Carolina for basic training, but with everything going on with Miss Rona, we call her Miss Rona, everything's been on hold, so we don't know when that'll happen.
He's got no updates as far as when they're shipping him out for basic.
Right. Appreciate it, Mark. Jacob Bartlett sent a $5 super chat, says, that's what you call a vacation tax write-off.
Actually, yes, it will be.
Nick Draper sent a $1.99 super chat, says, question, going to be, what's the ham secret?
Do you ever feel like Mick knows us way too well?
Mick, are you a mind reader?
Do you ever feel like she just gets our weirdness a little too well?
Yeah, we've been praying for you and your hubby. He's
Mr. Draper.
He was recently diagnosed with cancer as well and is undergoing chemo and radiation. So prayers out to Mick and Mr. Draper.
And the secret ingredient is not mayo.
Yeah, it's definitely not mayo.
Not mayo.
So ham loaf. I've never had ham loaf. I don't know anybody that's had ham loaf, but this guy.
I grew up with
similar to like meatloaf, but with the main ingredient is
what did you grow up? Your mom and your grandma always made traditional Egyptian dishes. What's a dish that you grew up with?
So there was an Egyptian dish very similar to meatloaf, except it had, instead of using like,
was it called foos loaf?
It had like a traditional Egyptian seasoning in it. But same main ingredients, like ground meat with ground pork or ground beef with ground chicken, like mixed up, and then like seasoning, and then diced onions and eggs. And
what's it called? Foosloaf.
It's not Foosloaf.
It's Foosloaf. Your dad is watching right now. He's
Jimmy
probably
sent
just shaking his
$4
head.
super chat. Appreciate it.
That's
Jimmy.
Jeremy. That's Jeremy. You say Foosloaf.
Viva
So,
La J.
You grew up with Foosloaf, which was normal for you because of your family. I grew up with ham loaf, which was normal for me because it was a great grandma's secret recipe of the grocery store.
And that recipe's been around for a very long time.
The Foosloaf?
No, the ham
loaf.
loaf.
The ham loaf.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Viva La J sent a $10 super chat. Says, best wishes on your recovery, and I love your coin pusher videos. Wish there were more. Best wishes to both of you from Maria and Johnny's mother. LOL. Appreciate it.
As they're waiting for more coin pusher videos, Monday through Wednesday.
A lot of you know how to get to them before we even release them.
Some of you have. You guys have figured out how to actually find the videos on the platform before we release them.
Yeah.
So some of you have figured out the secrets. So there's 6 videos right now: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays on the platform right now. Some of you are you're finding them
and watching them.
Let me tell you, Monday is amazing. Tuesday gets better. Wednesday is absolutely insane. Thursday is the largest storage unit I've ever seen in my life. It's so
huge.
good.
It's so
huge.
big. The H is silent.
Then Friday, we find one of the most incredible things ever. And then Saturday will blow your mind. The video on Saturday literally will blow your mind. I hyperventilated. I was on the ground. Rob got the video of me on the ground, right?
Did you get the clip?
No, he never sent me the clip. I told him to send me the clip, but he didn't send me the clip yet. Rob actually got it when I was hyperventilating. I was so excited. I was on the ground. I fell over. I was hyperventilating. It was that crazy. She on the camera got nothing. So,
well, I wasn't recording at the time.
It was just
by the time you fell to the ground, you're like, turn the camera off.
It was so amazing.
It happened so quickly when you fell to the ground.
So this week of videos,
spoiler alert,
we will be on Kelly's Island. If you follow us on our YouTube stories, Facebook, What the Hales, or Instagram, What the Hales 1, you will see clips of our adventures on Kelly's Island throughout the week. We'll share things, but the videos throughout the week, they're good. They get better, and the pinnacle experience is on Saturday. It will blow your mind.
Drew Maloney Gomez sent a $2.99 super chat. Appreciate it, Drew Maloney. And Catherine P sent a $2.99 super sticker. Appreciate it, Catherine. Do you want to give the fist pumps while I read?
What I want to do is I want to get the mail. So I want to.
We do have a lot of mail. I looked over and I saw piles. Appreciate it, Carol. Appreciate it, Bill Hall.
We got mail from around the world. You literally got mail from around the world.
Mick Draper sent a $4.99 super chat. Says, Mr. Draper says hello. He's a warrior. Oh, glad you're staying positive and staying strong.
Is. Now, this one, speaking of the Drapers, right there. So there's the Drapers. There's your one postcard.
Ooh.
There's a postcard from the Drapers.
Says, hooray, the mail song. Thanks for another great week. Heart, Mr. Draper and Mick. Aw, appreciate it, guys.
All right, now this card is from Norway. You have a couple different things from around the world.
Okay.
So
do you want to get the super chat?
Yeah, I'll get that. Let's get this because I've got a... All right, so everything is prepped because you have so much. All right, so here, set that over there. All right, and here, set that over there. Now, remember, George can't read through everything tonight on the live stream, but she is reading everything.
I will be reading everything. I will take the time to read everything once the live is over, but There's no way I could read all this during the live.
So since
I will do shout outs to
since
names.
there's so much, what we did is I actually prepped and I opened everything for her beforehand.
Yeah. This card is from Walter from Holland, from the Netherlands. How cool is that? We love seeing where mail comes from and where our subscribers are all over the world. It's just incredible. And like when we sell things during our auction or on our eBay store, one of the things I always look at is where the person lives, because I just like.
We
I
talked
like
about
knowing
making a huge
demographics.
map and putting pins in it. Storage Scavenger sent $5. Campy tip. Poison ivy doesn't make good TP, even in an emergency. That's a good tip.
That's a great tip. Shout out to Peggy Smith all the way from Sand Springs, Oklahoma for the card. Thank you so much.
Dale Hole sent another 99 Canadian. We do love that for him. He sent a loony.
Michael Manbeck from Somerville, South Carolina. And I appreciate all of this. Look at this. Look at this stack. And I'm sorry if I butcher your name in advance. I'm apologizing.
Jeffrey Bag of Donuts, $5. What the? Love you guys. Sending love and prayers. George, kick the sizzle. Sorry, would not let me send till I edited.
Shout out to Stephanie Sheridan from Jacksonville, Florida. We stayed in Jacksonville.
We did. We bought a unit in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we did.
Dale Hole sent another $2.79. That was a toonie plus some cents. He plays the guitar too.
Jane White from Elk Grove, California. Here's one from North Texas.
Texas.
This one looks like it's made with love.
Some of these cards are so incredible. Our viewers are just incredible.
Christine Wiseman, all the way from Texas, and then there's some latex band-aids. So I can cover my scarf.
Yep, this one's almost fallen off.
This one, yeah, the doctor said
you have to wait for it to come off naturally.
For this to fall off on its own, because there's adhesive on it, and right now,
your niece was trying to rip it off all weekend.
My niece and my nephew, both my brothers, George's kids, they're trying to rip it off yesterday.
Dill Hole sent another. Bam!
It's hanging by a thread. Like the center part still has the adhesive, but the sides are starting to come loose. So probably another week, and then it'll come off.
I think it'll finally fall off.
Yeah. Yep.
There are some beautiful, beautiful cards in there. I mean, these people are so artistic. That one was a good one.
Fist bump. This is from...
that's from Noreen.
Conky and Noreen, our friends. All the way from Talmadge, Ohio.
Yep, that one was from Noreen. It was perfect.
Ricky McIntosh from Henrico, VA.
You know Conky is going to love Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
we kept talking about it, saying that this is totally something Conky would love.
Yeah, I think he might like it.
Ricky and Janella from, is it Samia, Colorado?
It's like Samia. It's Samia.
Charlene Motterwell from Englewood, Ohio. This one's all the way from...
That one's overseas.
This, yeah, definitely looks like... Janet McDonald and Elvis, Scotland, from Scotland.
I'm wearing my kilt tonight. I couldn't find my pants. I put my kilt on. John
Rudnick from Fruitport. I don't know which state. Oh, from the Michigan, like Grand Rapids area.
I see Second Sense is in the chat. He said epic videos coming up. You guys will not believe. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean, again, everything just builds and builds and builds. This is the biggest unit I've ever seen in my life, and wow, I literally was hyperventilating on the ground after I found what I found. It was, it was almost as good as George getting the $100 bill out of the coin pusher to fall before the $2 bill. If you think that was good, wait until you see these videos this week.
This one is from Sarah Fisher, all the way from England. Sent a good luck stone. Let's see if I can open it. Look how pretty the bag is. And then
there's a meteor in there, too.
From the stars to the stars.
Yeah, there's a meteorite. There is a meteorite
in
there. How cool is that?
So cool. One of the things that Jeremy did when we first met is he hopped on this app on his phone where you could point your phone up to the sky and it would point out it would show you where the different planets and like the different stars were, and it gave you the name. I thought it was really cool.
So I cracked a joke. I pointed it towards Uranus, and it just happened that Uranus was right down that way in the planet at the time.
It says, "Let your light shine," and then a sunflower. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
So that's Google Sky. If you guys ever want to get on that, it'll show you all the constellations. So if you point it here, it'll show you what constellations or stars are there, down here, all through. It just sees directly, and it shows you exactly where all the constellations are at any time. Look at this one. This is incredible. She handmade this.
I hope you perk up soon. This is from Sabrina Birdsong from Georgia.
You got to show this one.
Oh, wow.
She handmade this.
Handmade by Sabrina Birdsong. And then you open it up.
Handmade a coffee cup.
Cool is that?
Pop-up card. How amazing is that?
Oh, wishing you for a speedy recovery for George from Sabrina. Oh, appreciate it.
Absolutely
That's
amazing.
amazing. So amazing. I think I went through this pile, right?
All right, she's got one pot. She's got one pile down. One pile down.
This is from South Carolina, from the Littles.
It looks big, whatever it is.
It says Food Saver.
What could it be?
Food, maybe?
I don't know.
Storage
I just opened it. I just opened it. I just opened them for you. That definitely looks like food.
Definitely food. A jar of something. Mama D's from the heart to your tummy with love, black cherry. Ooh.
That might be good.
I do love me some jam.
That might be good on our camping trip. This might be
good.
And
this one is raspberry. Mama D's from my heart to your tummy with love.
We should take this on the camping trip.
Yeah, definitely.
For our morning. So we'll make these amazing morning breakfast sandwiches.
Thank you so much.
Over the fire.
Mm-hmm.
They're incredible. Well, we'll do all of the cooking over the fire this week. So over the fire pit.
Yeah, that'll be perfect for the hobo pies over the fire with the crescent rolls.
Put that in crescent rolls. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. By the way, there's notes in all of these from the Amazon as well.
This is from Nancy Arnold. Enjoy your gift. Love you guys. This should help you count coins.
She said
it's a little coin counter. I love it.
There you go. She sent a digital counting money jar. How cool is that? Awesome. Do you think these come in 5-gallon bucket size?
Louise Fracker from Three Springs, Pennsylvania. Probably any size.
Look at this.
Aww. That's awesome. This is a scarf. Feel how soft that is.
Yeah, that's soft.
Here's one for me and one for you.
Which one is this? One's for me.
Whatever one you want.
I think you're stretching it a little bit here.
Whatever one you want.
I think you're stretching just a little bit.
And then across, probably because I get cold all the time.
You do get cold all of the time.
And then recently I've been experiencing hot flashes. I think because of the new meds that I'm on until my body gets adjusted and gets back to normal. Oh, this is for you.
Sweet.
It says for Jeremy on there. This is from Louis Fracker. Appreciate it. Aw, thank you so much. You're just going to wear it like that?
I think it looks good, don't you?
Yeah.
Package number 723.
This is from Nusconset, New York. I'm probably butchering the name of the city on that.
Oh, this is really cool. All right, so so you can read that one and then I'll show you.
So we both get a copy?
One of our viewers actually wrote a book.
Oh, nice.
And it's the history of his dad in World War II, which we love finding war items and the history behind it. So he wrote a book about his dad, and it's just awesome.
Oh, this is from
very cool.
From Nina and Michael Kenenjizer.
Easy for you to say.
I think I nailed it.
Denise said,
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Denise wants to know, have we ever been to Uranus in Missouri? True City. Have you ever been there?
No.
No.
I do now. I want to say that was on my bucket list. I definitely want to buy a unit from there.
She wants to buy a unit from Uranus. Hey, where'd you get that unit, Uranus? How are we going to title that video? We bought Uranus. We bought an abandoned Uranus.
Bonnie Fleming from Bellevue, Florida. She's, oh my gosh, Bonnie. She must have been a mind reader because these are my favorite pens.
Your favorite pens.
These are my favorite pens. These are, see, it even says smoothest pen ever. And I love them so much because they're so smooth. I love the black ink and the blue ink, especially the blue. Oh, multicolor pens. These will be great, Bonnie, for my auction. So when I keep tabs of who the highest bidder is, perfect. Love them.
Rebecca Abbott sent $4.99. My son, I think her son's name is William. My son and I watch videos every day. We love you guys. He's 2 and so happy to see you. Could you say hi to William?
Appreciate it, William. 2. That's got to be like the youngest fan.
Yeah, I mean, your niece is 1.
But does she really watch?
She just gouged my eye out. Look at what her niece did. Kind of like tried to literally gouge my eyes out of my head. And she did pretty good there. Are you going to say hi to William?
What's up, William?
What up,
hey,
what
buddy.
up, what up?
The next one is from Marion Jonker from Hemet, California. Says, George, I made this shirt for you so you will always know that you are loved by fans all over the world, and all your boob sisters love Marion. Let's see what the shirt says.
Love it.
Hope is stronger than fear. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Thank you so much. I'll definitely be wearing this. I'll bring it to Kelly's Island and wear it this week, so you'll see it in one of the videos. Appreciate it so much. I love it.
How many videos are we going to make? Or does that depend on how many places we get
banned from? It depends on
how many places we get banned from.
We can get banned from. Every time we record something and we announce where it is, we get banned. So yeah. It all depends if it's worth getting banned from.
Then Pat just sent $2.
If we don't care that we get banned, then we'll announce it. But if we don't want to get banned, then we won't say where it is.
Pat said, hey.
Hey. The next one
I think I know what this is.
Oh, this is straight from Amazon.
Yep.
Don't touch Jeremy. This is from Tony Gonzalez. Says, don't touch Jeremy. Gets better soon, George. Love Tony.
And I promise that's all that was in that package. That's all that was in that package.
Some gummy bears, and it's not an empty bag. It's in there. What did you just take?
That was all that was in that package.
What did you just take? Twix?
You're going to want those for the...
Oh, I haven't had the cookies and cream Twix, but Twix is one of my favorite. And it's in there. It's still sealed and in there. You didn't get to it. Thank you for not eating them.
You're going to want that in your actual, in your s'mores.
These are coming with us to Kelly's Island.
She loves putting Kit Kats and Twix in the s'mores. We actually have some camping videos.
These will definitely be featured in one of our videos when we make s'mores, because I do like to put Twix and Kit Kat.
So we have a camping video where we show how we make the most incredible s'mores ever. And it's in the playlist. Come adventure with us or something like that. We have different playlists.
Yeah, come travel with us.
Come travel with us when we go traveling. So it's a playlist on the channel. And we do, I mean, there's way more than on the channel than what you typically see on a daily basis if you're a new fan or a new viewer. Look, they're so creative with their cards. It's incredible.
This is from Darlene Eastman from Culver City, California. How pretty that is.
Ooh. Oh! Ooh. There's stuff flying everywhere.
Ooh. Got some stamps.
Check that out. From Italia.
Did
I ever tell you about the time I got kicked out of the Vatican?
Yes.
I did tell you that one, right? I've shared that one.
You've mentioned it in one of the coin pusher videos.
Oh, did I? Mm-hmm. Rhonda Kent just sent $5. Love you all. Going through tests for breast cancer.
Appreciate it, Darlene.
Rhonda, we will be praying for you.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Let us know how things go.
Yeah, keep us posted.
2 more packages.
2 more.
Woo!
Both of them from Amazon.
You know what? I kind of feel like there were so many packages and
a lot
cards.
of these come straight from Amazon, which is cool.
Well, there kind of should have been 2 mail songs with this many, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just saying.
This one, I hope you feel better soon, George, from Tony and Frisco. Ooh. It's a family tree necklace.
You gonna open it?
Yeah. It looks like it's handmade.
Is Elvis gonna be in your family tree?
I don't know. No, probably not. He is my BFF, so he'll be like on a different branch.
William Abbott. Abbott is actually part of my family tree. So my mom was an Abbott. Abbott and Costello.
Ooh.
I am in the lineage.
Gorgeous.
Oh, that is. Look at that.
See the tree?
That is cool.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Tony. I love it.
Abbott and Costello. I'm actually related to Abbott on my mom's side. From Abbott and Costello.
When we did the music sheet lot, you mentioned that.
Did I?
Yeah, because there was a music sheet with him.
Mick said videos depending on Betsy eating George or not.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the video, he said he was going to use me as bait to get Betsy the Lake Erie monster, the Loch Ness monster.
This is going to be amazing. What's this?
Last one. Last envelope.
That
this
one's
one
from
says,
Tony as well.
For Jeremy, love Tony. This is actually for you. Oh, that was nice of you, Tony. These, if you've never had...
Are you going to tell Tony what happened to the 5-pound bag that you bought 2 days ago?
If you've never had Albanese gummy worms, gummy bears, gummy butterflies, these are by far the best.
Which are her favorite. You bought a 5-pound.
Favorite.
Is it a 3-pound bag or a 5-pound bag?
We buy them by like the 5. Maybe it's 3 pounds.
It might be 3 pounds.
Like
you bought one a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
And I'll eat like 2 or 3 worms every couple days. Like I'll have 3 worms one day, and then like 2 days later I'll have like 2 more worms.
And then I'll be like,
it's supposed to last like months.
And I'm like, why hasn't she eaten this? I'm like, we're not going to let this go bad. Boom, gone.
So he'll eat it all in one sitting because he's afraid it's going to go stale. But these are the best. They're so soft. They're really good. The flavors are there's 12 flavors. Really, really good.
Your favorite?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for everybody sending mail. Just a reminder, if you want to send offers you want for your Ghostbuster stuff, as I'm going to continue to try and build up the Ghostbuster collection and do kind of a little display at the warehouse, let us know. Or your Sega stuff, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Saturn, CD, 32X, Nomad, you name it, Dreamcast. Chris Weaver, $20, just found out I have colon cancer. This is the 4th time I've had cancer. Wow. George, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Wow.
Chris, we'll be praying for you as well. We'll be
definitely praying for you.
My goodness. Wow.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be a 4th time cancer survivor.
Do you wanna share with everybody, give everybody an update on where you're at?
Yeah, last week I did a brief update on the changes that my body's going through and like what I've been experiencing. And with thyroid cancer, I could definitely say that the recovery has been a rough recovery compared to my breast cancer recovery. Just because there's more changes to my body. Your thyroid, I've been trying to read up on thyroid cancer and what your thyroid glands do for your body and how your body, like what side effects you'll feel once they remove them. And
Tony says that the necklace is a healing tree necklace. Thank you, Tony.
Aww, appreciate it, Tony. And like I try to educate myself a little bit more outside of what my doctor and the nurses have tried to educate me on. And, you know your body the best. No one knows your body but you. And so trying to figure out why my body's going through all these changes and trying to figure out if what I'm going through is normal because I don't remember my doctor explaining it to me or giving me a heads up that, hey, you're going to feel this, this, and that.
Life and times of Ed. Here's to a speedy recovery, George, and healing.
Appreciate it. So as far as like the numbness and the tingling that I've had all over my entire body.
Are your lips tingly right now?
My lips have been my lips is what tingles the most.
You want them to tingle a little bit more?
When my calcium levels start to drop, I could feel it the most in my lips. And then if I don't eat and take my next dose of calcium pills, and they'll start burning, like they're on fire. So as soon as I start feeling a little bit of tingling, I try to hurry up and eat and take my next dose of the calcium pills, which are like huge horse pills. I got to take 2 of them during mealtime, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So 6 of those a day. So like now that I'm on a regular routine, I don't get the tingly and the numbness all over my body. It's just in my lips as soon as the levels start to drop. So I think because I'm on a better routine and I know how much to take, that my body's slowly starting to absorb it, and the numbness and the tingling. If you've never had like numbness and tingling all over your body, it's definitely a weird experience. I'm still freezing during the day, which I was probably freezing before all of this.
You were freezing before, but we figured it was your heart medicine.
Yeah, that it was the beta blocker because I have PVCs, but I'm still freezing during the day, and I'm still getting hot flashes at night. And like, I think I'm slowly starting to get used to the hot flashes, that I stopped mentioning it to him that I'm getting a hot flash. I just take layers off to cool off. Because I'm usually wearing layers. Like I'll wear a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and a hoodie.
I'm shocked she's not wearing a hoodie right now. When it's like 90 degrees out. It's 90 degrees
but
right
it's also
now, and
evening
she's
time.
Not wearing a hoodie.
I get hot flashes in the evening. Like right now, I'm really warm.
Which I do have the AC going.
Yeah, you do have the AC going. So like, and I think a lot of it has to do with the hormone pill that I have to take. So until my body adjusts to that, I don't know how long I'll be feeling the hot flashes for. I do have a follow-up appointment. It's a virtual visit with my my endocrine surgeon in 4 days. So on the 27th, we'll be on the island. Hopefully I get connection on the island, because it'll be like a FaceTime. We'll be FaceTiming each other on the Zoom app.
We'll have to go over to the marina to get connection.
It's at 9:00 in the morning.
You'll have to go to the marina to get connection.
So I have to be there at 8:45 so I can hop on the app and...
Because we won't get it on the actual state park.
Yeah.
How are your mood swings? Well, Tony Gonzalez just sent $5. George, my mom had the same thyroid cancer. Hers was the end stage 4.
Stage 4. Yeah, mine was they caught it at an early stage, so it was a stage 1. So it didn't spread. So only I don't have to get radiation like I did with my my breast cancer, but praying for your mom. And then still dizzy, still lightheaded.
But you've been like that since day 1. You met me and you're like, right?
If you want to tell yourself that.
Oh,
sure.
Really? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see how it is.
Still fatigue all day. There's times where I can't fight it and I have to take a nap, but I try not to take a nap.
She was like that way before. But it's worse now. Like I feel like I'm more fatigued now. Like, yes, I was fatigued before the surgery and everything, but I'm even more fatigued now. She'll be like, it's 10 a.m. I just woke up. I'm like, what you doing today? She's like, I feel tired. I have to go take a nap. I'm like, all right, come over to my place whenever you want.
Still feel like the lump in my throat. And I don't know if that's because of like the scar tissue or what, but that's like, these are all questions that I'll be asking my endocrine surgeon, if what I'm feeling is normal and how long to expect these things.
Carissa just sent $5. My husband passed away 3 years ago from lung cancer. I was just diagnosed with breast cancer. George, you're an inspiration.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for sharing with us. And Steve sent $2. Get well, George. I'm working at a cemetery right now.
Oh, wow. That's got to be an interesting job, working at a cemetery.
I hear people are dying to get in there.
Dad joke. Nurse Jeremy here. He's been my rock since day 1, and he still continues to be my rock and annoy me at the same time.
Me annoy you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then another thing that I'm noticing is that like I have like a fullness in my ears. So I don't know if that's part of
That's called earwax.
Recovery.
That's
no, it's
called
definitely not
earwax.
earwax because I clean my ears often. And then hair. My hair, I've been losing so much hair, like gobs of hair.
And her hair was all over my house before all of this.
Yeah.
Like, it's everywhere.
I do naturally shed, but this time it's like 5 times as much.
Well, she's catching up with me now.
What I did was I put my hair in a braid so it would prevent it from falling and shedding everywhere.
Roman Land sent $2. Speedy recovery, George. Nice meeting you this week.
Appreciate it, Roman. Roman bought 3 lots from our auction last Sunday, so he wanted to do a local pickup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he pick them up at the warehouse?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This is the warehouse." He's like, "Where do you break in?" Did he ask all that? Because that's what people usually ask. They're
no,
like,
I couldn't stay long because I had an appointment to go to. You were at the $150 unit.
Oh, I was filming with
Mansfield.
Christian and Patience
Yeah.
with the unit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that unit turned out awesome.
And then I had an hour and a half commute to be somewhere. So we didn't chat for too long. But yeah, I asked him, I was like, "Did you find it okay?" And he said it made a lot of turns. And I think he may have made a couple wrong turns, but he did make it on time. So yeah, the hair loss, that's another thing that I'm going to have to ask the doctor. And again, I try to read up on it. And, you know, hearing your comment, like reading all of your emails and seeing your comments, like helps me too, to make me feel a little bit better that I'm going through all of this and that it's normal because, you know, you guys have, if you've experienced it and you've gone through this as well, that you've went through it too. So all in all, just, we've been flooded with tons of prayers, warm thoughts, and, you know, we appreciate all the love and, you know,
Steve
I'll
says,
continue.
You got this.
Appreciate it, Steve. I'll continue to stay positive, stay strong. And what's the saying? I'm too blessed to be stressed.
I guess
Isn't that a saying? Yeah, trying to focus on how blessed I am, because it could have been much worse. It could have been, you know, a different stage where it's spread to where they would have to remove more things on, you know, in this area, and then I would have had to, you know, do radiation and chemo. But luckily, with the thyroid cancer, surgery, removal of both thyroid glands was pretty much part of the treatment, along with the hormone pills and the calcium pills that I have to take. Hormone pill for sure I have to take for the rest of my life. The calcium
will
pills,
be the exact same.
I'm not sure.
You'll be taking those for the rest of your life. Your heart pills. I'd be thrilled if those were gone.
My heart pills?
Mm-hmm.
I do have a follow-up appointment with my cardiologist, I think next month. Yeah, next month, to talk about other treatments for me so that I can finally come off of the medicine. But that's another thing. I would like to get off of the medication as well, but it's up to my doctor.
Limazima said, write all your questions down before you go to the doctor. Which you do. You diary everything every day.
I do. I document everything.
You document every step I take, every word I say, every... everything.
I put everything. I live by my calendar. I utilize the calendar in my cell phone so much. I put everything in there. And, you know, some people like to write down their thoughts or write down their day and handwrite it in a diary. My way of doing it is I track everything in my calendar. That's like my diary. You wish I tracked you.
Yeah, or you tell me every day, I'm stalking you every day. You just won't say it on camera.
As a joke.
Oh, now you're joking. Now you're joking.
So yeah, so that's the update. And then I'll continue to keep you guys posted. Next Sunday when we do our live, I'll have already had my follow-up appointment with the endocrine surgery. So I'll give you guys another update then.
Thank you, Melissa M.
Again, thank you so much for all of the prayers and the warm thoughts and all of the love. It's really much appreciated. So
you definitely felt better to get out. And so through this process, I think the biggest thing is there's emotional ups and downs, obviously. So you can imagine the emotional downs and what that does to a person. And some majority of you sound like you've been there, or you know somebody who's been there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been daily goals for, to set with George. Like day one literally was, I told her, you have to take a shower. That's your goal today. And it was, no, why? I don't want to. There's no point. I'm not going anywhere. And the point was, you have to get up. You have to take a shower. So that was day one, to the point of, all right, we are getting in the truck. We're going somewhere. I don't care what you wear. I don't care what you look like. It doesn't matter. So it was just going in the truck and going to a park and watching the sunset. So we did that.
So that was a week after surgery.
Then to the point of, all right, you want to go for a little trip? And she got a little itchy, so
a little froggy.
And now to the point, she got a little froggy.
Yeah, I was getting cabin fever. Like I had to get out.
So it's been everything from the beginning of, you need to get up and you need to take a shower. I don't want to now we're going to be gone all week camping in the camper. So that's been a lot of progress. So a lot of people have asked me, how's she doing? And I've been sharing much better. So to be from the point of, I don't want to get up and I don't want to take a shower and I don't want to go anywhere.
I mean, there was times where before, like when I found out when I was diagnosed, I went through a depression, and then during recovery went through a depression. And I think that's normal I'm human, for anyone to go through that, where I just didn't feel like doing anything.
And now tomorrow morning,
I'm ready to hit the road.
We're finally going camping. We are actually going camping.
Last week I was like, let's hit the road. We're going to the casino. Like I can't just lay here and do nothing. But when I was discharged, in the discharge paperwork, it said to give myself a week of recovery time. And now we're into week 2. So usually most of the women that have gone through this experience that I've talked to, and men too, usually recovery time is anywhere from 4 days to 2 weeks. And, every individual is different, but lucky for me, like I needed a full week to recover. Which one of the other things we did was this weekend. You want to talk about hanging out? We hung out with your family this weekend, your brother's family. Yeah. My brother, George, if you follow him in his YouTube channel, he came up and we went to Holmes County, which is considered like one of the largest Amish country.
It is the largest Amish population in the world. More tourism dollars are spent in Holmes County than anywhere else in the state of Ohio. More than the islands, more than Cedar Point. It's wild. It's Amish country. It's always a good experience. So we took him and his family to Sugar Creek, and then we went to, what was the farm? We went to the farm at Walnut Creek Farm. So they usually offer you could either stay in your car or you could do a wagon ride, but because of Miss Rona, they didn't do the wagon ride. So you had to stay in your car, where you would just drive through and the animals would come to your car and you can feed them. They would give you a bucket of feed and they would eat, what is it? Alfalfa? They're alfalfa pellets. Pellets, yeah. So we got to feed a ton of llama, a ton of deer, a ton of yaks. There were zebras. There were zebras. There were longhorns. There were a ton of cows, moo cows. We got to see baby. Was it an ostrich that ate out of my bucket? You did feed an ostrich. Emu. You saw emu. There were baby emus, which I've never seen before, which was awesome. There were pigs there, and they had the little baby pigs. There was the giraffe didn't move. They just stood there. Even though we put the sunroof back and George was outside like this with I was trying to lure them in by shaking pellets. my bucket through the moonroof. We were there too late. They had already eaten, so they weren't hungry. They had a baby. It was like baby season where all the animals had a baby. And your brother's baby was there. Yeah. You asked me if I wanted to go 50% water buffalo. There was a water buffalo baby there, and I've never seen that before. You asked me if I wanted to go 50-50 on a baby. I said, Hales, no. Hales to the no. Because that was a joke too. Really? Is pinching me always a joke?
What else did we see that we got to feed? There were some albino deer there.
We went out to the buffet, the Amish buffet, and we got to feed our faces.
Yeah, we did. Amish food is really good. It's almost like Southern cooking if you've never had Amish food. It's like Southern
mashed
home
potatoes. It's
cooking.
meat and potatoes. That's what it is.
There was kraut and sausage, and it's almost auction time. And I don't think that we cut out in and out.
No, we didn't. So we're still good.
Solid.
You want to still good with the auction?
Yeah.
All right. We are going to transition into the auction tonight. Just a reminder for those that are going to be viewing the channel this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're going to see an epic $150 unit. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it gets better and better and better with the largest unit we've ever seen in our life. As Second Sense Rob actually invited us to come along, and we had a massive challenge. And I don't know. You think I won, or we're gonna have to watch his videos?
We don't even. It was incredible.
Oh my goodness, it was so amazing.
We don't know what he found.
This week of videos is just gonna be absolutely amazing. Yeah. It's gonna blow your mind. It is gonna blow your mind.
We're gonna be biased and say that we got the better side,
but
because of what you found times 5.
Oh my god, I hyperventilated. That's Saturday's videos when I hyperventilated and I just couldn't take it. It was so amazing. But it just gets the videos this week are just so cool because they're good, and then they get better and better and better and better and better, and then boom, it'll blow your mind.
Oh, so, Lori had a good question. Wants to know, George, are you able to eat more than just soft foods? Yes, I'm able to eat whatever I want now. So the feeling on the inside pretty much went away like after day 3 or 4, and then I was able to eat solid foods.
Yeah, big thanks to Rob with Second Sense for inviting us to come along on that unit. And you'll see it in the videos. We were totally in awe. And the other thing that allowed us to do is, honestly, it allowed us to give you guys content to consume and to watch this week while we're on vacation on Kelly's Island. So we appreciate him allowing us to be a part of that. It was amazing. I mean, you're gonna have to watch it. You're gonna have to watch it.
Yeah.
All right, as we transition into the auction, to where you guys are bidding and buying. If anybody has any Ghostbuster stuff, Sega stuff, even Garfield kids, I'll buy it.
Holler at them.
Send me what you have over at whatthehales@yahoo.com.
Make sure you send pictures.
Yeah, that always helps.
If you guys have things that you want to sell to him of what he's requesting, make sure you send a picture.
So I want to get all that stuff set up in the warehouse. And everybody wants to know an update on the warehouse.
Yeah.
We're still
no new updates.
No new updates. Haven't heard from my lawyer.
No new news.
So
if this is your first live auction with us, don't worry, we'll go through the rules.
And the rules are starting right about now. All right. So very first thing you want to do, you want to make sure that your chat is in live chat, not top chat. Why is that, George?
So important, because then everyone else, including us, can see the chat as it goes in order. Top chat, not sure why YouTube even has that feature, but make sure you're not in top chat, because then you won't go in the order that everyone else sees it.
Oh, I forgot to bid on some items on eBay.
That's going to make a huge difference when you're bidding, because any bids that come after our sold mod says sold doesn't count.
And that's important because, like, eBay just sent me messages and said, hey, you missed out on this item. You didn't bid in time. Being in live chat, make sure you bid in time. So also try to get your bid in plenty of time, especially if you're lagging on the internet.
And if you're lagging, we always recommend that you refresh your screen and then make sure that you're in live chat. And then in between each lot, refresh your screen, make sure you're in live chat.
All right, $25 minimum bid, and then payments will be made through actual invoice. Now, tonight, here's the deal. Anybody who bids and wins a lot tonight, you will not get your item when you pay, because we'll be on the island. We'll get back on Friday. She will probably ship all of your items, your lots, on Saturday, Sunday,
Friday
Monday.
Or Saturday. Yeah. You'll still get your PayPal invoices tomorrow morning, but I won't be able to ship it until
Saturday.
Right.
There's no way you'll get it out on Friday when we leave the island and get back. There's no way. So it'll be Saturday.
If I take a nap and I'm up late.
No, there's no way. So it'll be Saturday that she actually ships. So typically what we tell you is she'll turn it around in less than 24 hours and ship it to you and give you a tracking number. Don't worry if you win and you're like, well, I didn't get a tracking number from her. You're going to bid tonight, but she will ship on Saturday.
And I'll remind you in the email when I send the PayPal invoice that I won't be able to package everything until Saturday.
Okay. Free shipping within the United States. If you're outside of the United States, another country, we encourage you to bid, but there will be some additional shipping fees on top of that as well. You will have 1 minute to win it. We'll have a countdown, and we will share that with you here shortly. We're going to do a practice round. So 1 minute to win it. When our mod says sold, Flippin' Adventures, if you don't mind being our mod again tonight, we'd truly appreciate it. When our mod says sold, any bids after that do not count. So you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious, okay? And a couple other things as well. If you have purchased in the past, okay, George has told you where to make payment in the past. That PayPal account will not be where payment goes anymore. So please pay attention when she sends you. Wait until you get an invoice before you pay. Everything. My CPA is streamlining all of this, so everything has to go to another area as far as payment. And that'll be important for us as far as business goes as well. So do not make a payment early. Wait until George sends you a payment. You can email her, but she'll send you an invoice where the payment should go. All right? And if you're runner-up, you can send all of your information to George as well. In case the first winning bidder did not pay, you'll have the opportunity to actually purchase that item. Everything is sold as is, no guarantees, and no returns. You are buying it as we found it. We don't make any guarantees. There could be broken things. We could have not tested things. 9 times out of 10, we didn't because we found it. We put it in a tote, and we went, all right, let's auction this off. We'll try and tell you anything we know about an item, but there is no guarantees whatsoever. Everything is as is. Nothing is verified or checked. Even if it's new in a plastic, sealed in a box, we're going to tell you no guarantees because we don't know. We have no idea whatsoever, and know your custom laws in your country. So if you buy 50 knives from George, make sure you know that your customs will actually give them to you, because they may get over to your country and they're like, wow, I like knives. I've been watching George. And so you may never get them. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do a practice run if you've never attended one of our lives.
We'll do a practice.
A lot of you wonder, well, how do I bid?
We'll do a practice, and there will be three gifts are being given away tonight.
Winners. Well, we do always give away free lots at the end of the auction.
So you may have the right answer that actually, Jeremy, your hair looks dark. My hair looks dark.
You need a haircut.
I need a haircut really bad.
When your hair gets long, it gets dark.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. George says you're right. So we're going to do a practice run. And as we do the practice run, you'll know exactly how this all works. I'm going to add George to the stream. Remember, our internet is kind of iffy tonight. And actually, I'm shocked we got through that whole hour live stream without any issues. Now, remember, you are not actually bidding on this. This is just a practice. Just a practice. So George's new favorite mug that was gifted by a viewer, a subscriber. So this is just a practice, so we can practice minute to win it. And here's what you need to know. $25 starting bid. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious, because you only have 1 minute to win it. This is practice. Here we go. I never did figure out all of those things there. All right. You're getting your practice bids in right now. Storage Legends is giving 1,000. Vegas 13 says $1 million. And Conky said a ferry pass to Kelly's Island. That'd actually be good, because that's going to cost us almost $250.
With
the ferry with the camper is going to be $250. Somebody's offering 5,000 pesos.
One ham loaf and $5.
Actually, I would probably take a ham loaf with instant mashed potatoes and ketchup. 1 trillion. Left blue shoe. If it was a blue suede shoe, yes. If it's not a blue suede shoe, no way. Fish for the campfire. Debbie, we don't need fish for the campfire. We need Twix and Kit Kats for the campfire. We only eat junk food on the campfire. 2 cheeseburgers. Nice gold jelly beans. Somebody's trying to call me. Renee from Storage Wars is trying to call me. He should know that I'm on the live. Renee is calling me right now. And here we go. We're looking for Flippin' Adventures to say sold. I'm looking. It's sold. Woo! All right. Amanda said 1 British pound. We like foreign money, so 1 British pound it is. Let me text Renee really quick.
Currency collector says 5,000 gold bricks.
Oh yeah, we'd actually take that.
Take it.
I'm on a live stream right now until midnight my time.
Oh yeah, he's 3 hours behind.
Yeah, Renee is 3 hours behind us. So Renee just tried to call me, Bargain Hunters Thrift, and I'll touch base with him later. Is this a Kiss lot?
Yeah.
All right. You guys have been begging for the
Can
Kiss
you make
lot.
the view a little bit wider.
I can make you all of the view. All right. I can do it like.
They're up here.
I can do it like. That's not it. It should be. It should be. All right. I'm. All right, we'll see if we can figure this out another way. All right, Georgia's just going to have to, we know you lost sound. The way that we just did it, it actually kicked the audio out, and Georgia's camera is really close to the table, so she's going to have to show you, what she can. How about that, guys? You still hear the audio there? I think you got the audio now.
Here's a Kiss bandana.
So this is from the Kiss unit. We still are working on the Kiss unit. One of these buttons in here, if you saw from the video, is worth $150.
This one.
I don't remember which one. It might have been that one. I don't remember because it worked.
This is the only button.
Well, then that's the only button. So that's probably the one. So this is the Kiss unit still that we're still working on. George is going to show you all this.
This looks like one of the trading cards. We did auction off a ton of trading cards, but this must have been one that fell out and that was remaining. And then there's 1, 2, 3 8-tracks. We didn't test any of these, so these are, we're sending it to you as is as we found them in the storage unit. Another, so 3 8-tracks. 3 8-tracks. And then there's 2 Kiss DVDs. They are in there.
I'm still not done going through the Kiss unit, believe it or not. I don't know why. I just kind of petered out on it, and I was like, I want to get into something else.
Well, we pretty much found all the good stuff already, right?
Well, no, there's still stuff to go through. There's still stuff to go through.
Fine filtering. And you will get these with the frame. There's some Kiss comic books. This has the sleeve protector. It doesn't look like it's ever been opened. There's a Kiss magazine. This one's not in the greatest shape. Here's another Kiss comic book. Another Kiss comic book. Looks like 4 Kiss comic books total, 4 or 5. This one has the dust protector.
Remember, you're seeing this as it came out of the unit. So this is how we found it. You're receiving it exactly the way we found it. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. This is how we found it. You're getting an entire Kiss lot here of
three of these 45s have
sleeves,
protectors, and then the other 3 don't have
This
one.
is all one buy. This is a lot. One of the things we love to do for the resellers on YouTube is they can buy a bulk lot from us and then part it off and make money on eBay.
So if you're a reseller or you like to collect things or you want to get an early birthday gift or Christmas gift, these are perfect live auctions for you.
That single button, I believe it was that button because that's the last button We haven't sold the button since I found it. That single button there in the middle, that pin, sells for over $150 on eBay. Just the button.
That's it.
All right, you got all kinds of Kiss items there. All kinds of Kiss items. Bam! George just showed you everything. You're buying. One bid buys everything. Starting bid, $25. Free shipping here within the United States.
Yep, you get this entire bulk.
Everything. Everything there. And no guarantees, obviously. As is, no returns. You better hurry because a lot of you guys like this
All
Kiss
bids
stuff.
start at $25.
Don't
also, just a reminder,
wait.
if you have no intentions of paying for the lot, please do not bid.
Yeah, if you're not going to pay, don't bid. You will be banned. So if you take the opportunity away from somebody else, we're gonna go ahead and ban you. So please don't bid if you don't intend on paying.
All bids start at $25, shipping included if you live here in the U.S.
Here we go. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Bidding on the Kiss lot. Rookies Boo. George, hope you're feeling better. Hope you guys see you soon. You guys are awesome. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Rookies Boo. And I think Renee just texted me again. All right. We got Go Expo Goes at $25. Leonard Pivia is at $131. We're getting bids everywhere. Highest bid I've seen so far is $131. Leonard, I see some $100 bids in there. Uncle Bill knows at $65. Got Becky rolling at $25. I think some people may be lagging behind. I see $100 bids everywhere. Highest bid I've seen. No, Shirley Pearl's now at $150. $150. That just buys the button. Shirley Pearl's at $150.
The rest would be all profit.
20 seconds to go. The rest is all profit if Shirley gets it. Now, Kevin Hale is now at $175. Kevin's at $175 with 12 seconds to go. Kevin Oils at $175. We got Tim coming in at $155. Nowhere near the $175. Shirley Pearl is at $150. Kevin is at $175. $175 is now the bid to beat. $175 is the bid to beat with 0 seconds to go. Aaron Breeden is now at $203. Aaron Breeden is now at $203. This is with free shipping. This is money. This is a money lot. I see Aaron Breeden at $203. Sold! Aaron Breeden got it. Aaron Breeden got it. Nice.
If there's something you guys wanted in a lot, feel free to network with each other.
Okay, so that's the big thing. So if you guys were like, man, I really, really, really want that button, Aaron, you guys can message Aaron here in the chat. We will not share anybody's information with anybody else. We would not want you to do that with our information. We're not going to do that with anybody's information. But if you want to share it with Aaron in the chat and go, hey, Aaron, I would really like to buy this from you, we encourage you guys to network. That doesn't mean she's going to sell it, but you can feel free to send your information to her if she wants to follow up with that. So that was a great lot there. A lot of Kiss stuff, poster, all kinds of crazy stuff there. Nice buy, Aaron. Very, very nice buy.
Next lot is the Pewter lot.
Very, very nice buy. All right, she's got a Pewter lot coming up. Somebody said, I saw that button on eBay. One was 90, another one was 45. Kathy, don't know if it's the same button or if you're looking at sold or not. You got to always make sure you're looking at sold when you're looking at buttons. But I can tell you I found it going on eBay for $150. And if I find it at $150, I typically am going to sell it for the same or more. This is a Pewter lot. Not getting any focus on there right now. There it goes. This is a full Pewter lot. So these items came from, if you remember, when we had the police officer, Audrey, actually go through the unit with us. What did we pay for that unit? Was that 600 and something or 800 and something?
I think 600.
I think it was 600 and something. We had the police officer, Audrey, go through the unit with us. So that was really cool. We found all these pewter pieces in that lot. And so we're doing a full pewter lot right now. Not a computer lot. We're doing a full pewter lot. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Kathy says, no, I wasn't looking at sold. You always got to look at sold, Kathy. Always got to. So anybody can ask anything. Frankly, if you're finding those actual originals for that price, buy them on eBay and then sell them for $150. So pewter is a very, very soft metal, and you're going to see these ones are bent, and they can be repaired, put back into shape. $25 price tag on it. So this is a crazy pewter lot here. Renee is texting me. Guys, Renee got, I can't tell you right now what Renee got something.
We can tell you it's pretty epic.
We can tell you it's the most epic thing in the world right now. And TMZ is picking up the article and releasing it at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. TMZ is releasing what Renee got. Renee asked me to fly out. And since we're going to Kelly's Island, I promised George we were going camping. I told him I couldn't fly out and record with them. But if he can wait till next week, then I'll fly out and I'll go and record with him. But boy, it's going to be amazing. That's what he's texting me about.
23 pieces in this lot.
23 pieces of pewter. Let me put her back up.
This one has a $17 price tag.
23 pieces of pewter. You probably saw it unboxed on the channel. A lot of those pewter obviously is a very soft, malleable metal. And oh, you know what? I forgot to tell Erin to actually send her name and address, and which Erin's done it before. I'll make sure I let everybody know. Erin, you know to send your information to George. Just don't send payment until she sends you an invoice. Kelly Floyd, yes, TMZ, 1 a.m., the story will be broken. TMZ is the only one that has the story. So the story will break at 1 a.m. And the reason why TMZ will do that at 1 a.m. because it gives all the other news stations the opportunity to pick it up first thing in the morning. And it is going to be a huge story. Huge story. This is lots and lots of pewter.
That's it.
All right, that is the pewter lot. You're seeing it all right there. George has it all there in front of you. For those of you who love pewter, Marilyn wants to know, do we accept debit cards? Marilyn, if you can pay the invoice with any kind of card, debit, credit, whatever it is.
Yeah, once you get the invoice, it'll take you to a link and you can pick and choose how you want to pay.
You just click on a link and then you choose how you want to pay. All right, that is the full pewter lot. And it's $25 starting bid. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. This is the pewter lot. The Kiss lot is now behind us. This is full pewter lot, 23 pieces. Lorena wants to know, did Renee find Jimmy Hoffa? You're going to find out at 1 a.m. We got a $30 bid, $30 bid, $50 bid. Cecilia is now $50. Grandpa Bill is at $50. We got two $50 bids. Cecilia is the high bidder. Memorabilia is at 55. Easy for me to say, huh? Don is now at 55. We got Kimberly is now at 75. Kimberly is a high bidder at $75. $75 for the 23-piece lot. We got all kinds of other bids coming in, 60 and 65. Trendsetter Thrifting, we got 20 seconds to go. 75 is the high bid right now. 75 is the high bid by Kimberly Corners. 10 seconds to go. Now Don is in at 76. Upping it by $1. Yeah, Bev, we did amazing. Amazing visiting Elvis. And when I say we, I mean George. She rocked my world. 76 for Don right now. Don is at 76. Don's at 76. Let's see what else happens. Anna Marie has got to be lagging because she just put in a bid for 65. Sold to Don for 76. Rain came in. Oh, she sniped just a little too late, Rain. All right. 76, Don, 76. Here's what you're going to do, Don. You're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address right there. What the hell's at Yahoo? You're going to wait. You're going to wait for George to send you an invoice. Once you get that invoice, you can pay that invoice, and then George will let you know when she actually ships that item out, which will be Saturday, okay? So that was Don at 76. Anybody else who got in a bid later, like Clarence is at 77 right now. Clarence, you definitely are lagging. Now is a great time to actually refresh your actual live chat and, well, refresh the whole live stream, and then make sure you click back into live chat.
Yeah, a couple people were asking, how do you refresh?
Refresh, you just, it depends on what you're on your device. We can't tell everybody how to refresh. It's just as simple. I mean, to us, it's as simple as turning something on. There's usually a button.
And hop back on is one way.
Niche Lady says her lag was at about 30 seconds behind. Wow.
That makes a huge difference.
That makes a huge difference. Sarah, yes, George will get invoices out before vacation, or she'll send them while we're on vacation, because all she has to do is just send it once you email. So she can do that in the truck while we're driving.
All right, next up are handcrafted earrings.
Handcrafted earrings. Here we go. Handcrafted earrings. If you're lagging, please make sure you refresh. George is coming up with the handcrafted earrings. She's going to weigh them for you. You're at that many pounds all over the place. It is dancing. Is almost
flat.
Almost 4 pounds. Almost 4 pounds of handcrafted earrings. Handcrafted earrings. Okay. These are a lot of handcrafted earrings. Wait till you get a peek at these things here.
Bag and bags. This bag I think are like extra pieces, but I'll show you. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'll show you what some of them are. These are really pretty. These are all made out of seashells.
Beautiful artwork here. Absolutely beautiful artwork here. So this is just one bag. You're not pausing long enough. There you go. This is just one bag. And there's a whole nother probably 3 pounds there. The other bag is more.
So you'll get.
So you can see a little bit of the samples there. Did somebody say shelling? Did somebody say earrings? Do you think we're going to be able to get to Florida soon and look at property?
Yeah. I'm done with all of my follow-up appointments are all virtual visits.
Yeah, but are they going to quarantine us? Well, they won't quarantine us if we just drive, right? If we don't fly, we just drive in and go look at the properties. Did somebody say shelling? Because winter is right around the corner, and I do not want to be here in winter.
We just need to get a copy of our...
Anthony says you can flip those so simple. Oh, yeah. Whether you have a booth at a trade fair, whether you put them online.
There's well over 100 pair of earrings. I think there's at least 70 pair of these shell earrings, but I didn't count how many pair of the other ones.
Dill Hole sent a super chat. Getting a bad storm here. Power might go out. 30 degrees in a storm. You're going to get a snowstorm. We're supposed to get storms here too, but we'd appreciate it right now. That'd be nice.
Again, I'm not going to show all of them, and then these are more like retro earrings. They have like that 80s, 90s feel. I'll show you a couple.
Oh, Flippin' Adventures just said no one is paying attention who's coming in and out of Florida. Okay. I think we just drive down. We just pick a day and we drive down and we go do.
That way we take our time and we're not rushing at the airport or waiting forever.
It was so nice in Holmes County. Like everywhere we went, all over Ohio right now, you'll see signs, masks are required. Not in Holmes County. Literally, Holmes County
it's up to you.
If you want to wear it, wear it. If you don't. It was so nice. Jason LeGrand sent $10. Okay, work got in the way of me joining live sooner. This has got to change. Looks like I'm getting a hold of the boss. Nice, Jason. Thanks so much for the super chat. Yeah, we went in for the buffet even at the restaurant, and we asked, do we have to wear a mask? And they said, if you want to, feel free. If you don't.
Yeah, the servers were required to wear a mask, but like if you were there eating.
Oh, Dill Hole says it's 83 there, not 30. Yeah, we really enjoyed our time down in Amish country with your brother and his family.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got really close to a peacock. You love peacocks.
I do love peacocks. I miss owning peacocks. I miss owning peacocks. And then Jackson was like, how do you get a peacock to come next to you? I'm like, tomatoes. You need tomatoes. Don't you watch What the Hales? Kimberly wants to know, where is Holmes County? Holmes County is right under Wayne County, where I live. Holmes County is kind of
about 50 minutes south or away from here.
It's if you think of the state of Ohio and you think of
like
Cleveland and
mismatches
Columbus,
and random pieces.
It's smack dab in the middle. If you draw a line from Columbus to Cleveland or Cleveland to Columbus, it's smack dab in the middle. It's the largest Amish population in the world, more tourism than anywhere else in the state of Ohio. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a video on the channel of things to do in Holmes County with George and I. Mm-hmm. So that's part of in the Travel With Us playlist. So you get to see what's in Holmes County and things like that.
That's it.
All right, that is. So believe it or not, we don't just treasure hunt on the channel. We've actually put a lot of other things on. That is the lot. There is a ton of earrings. So $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Hopefully, if you're lagging, you refresh. You know you're in live chat because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, flip on me. Flip. There we go. All right, here we go. We got Rayanne at $25. Elizabeth at $50. We got Rosie. Rosie's at $100. Putting the gauntlet down. Leonard came in at $55. James is at $75. But Rosie is a high bidder at $100. $100 still a high bidder. $100 is the bid. $100. My goodness, for who knows how many are in there. What a buy. What a buy.
100 plus earrings.
100 is the high bid right now. We got all kinds of bids of 50, 30s. We got 75s, 58s, anything and everything. No, we got Roy at 122. We got Roy at 122. Rosemary came in at 120, but now it's Roy at 122. 122 still a high bid. Tim's coming in at 103, but that won't cut it. Doug coming in at $2. Not even close. Doesn't even meet the minimum. We got Junetta is at 125. Juanette. That's what it is. Juanette. If I could read, that'd be better. Mary is now at 150. Mary's now at 150. Myra came in at 135, and Mary is now at 150. Mary at 150. Lacey says, you're lagging. Lacey, it might be you lagging. We got Mary Fowler at 150 is the high bid right now. Mary is the high bid at 150. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Rosie's coming in at 126. I think she's lagging. And it is. It is Mary Fowler. Mary, nice job.
I got Rosemary at 155.
Where? Wait. No, I missed it. It was Rosemary at 155. I screwed up.
Congratulations.
I screwed up. Rosemary Morgan, 155. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your real name, your YouTube name, even if they're the same, your shipping address, bam, right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. George is going to send you an invoice. Once you pay that invoice, George will let you know when she's going to ship that out. You will get delivery confirmation numbers as well, tracking. And Mary Fowler, you are the backup bidder. So if you want to send all that information as well, typically George gives bidders 72 hours. 72 hours? Yeah, 72 hours
to pay. From the moment I send the invoice. From
the moment she sends the invoice.
You have to email us tonight.
If you have to email us tonight, but if it's not paid within those 72 hours, that person unfortunately gets blocked and banned from the channel. And then it goes to the backup bidder. So JK said, well, apparently your eye surgery is not working out, Jeremy. Actually, I was just thinking today, I was like, I am seeing everything so well. I was seeing everything great on my phone. I was seeing the TV great. I did a lot of editing today. I edited 3 videos today. I did a ton of prep for camping this week.
So 11.5 by 11.5 binder.
Oh, wait till you guys, actually, they saw this in the video.
These are all vintage baseball coins.
Okay, baseball coins. Remember the baseball coins from the KISS unit?
These are dated 1990.
Here we go. Sean wants to know who won the LASIK. That's a great question, Sean. We announced the winner last week. If you want to find out if you are the winner, you got to find the video. Remember, you can still win tonight. You can win a free lot tonight. Actually, 3 people are going to win a free lot tonight.
This says 1989.
ME says, I was amazed at the amount of electric bikes on the roads in the Amish country.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like motorized mopeds. Yep, that's a big thing there.
They're switching over. Remember, you're like, they're pedaling too fast, going uphill.
Yeah, I was
they must be on electric
We were going
bikes.
through the hills because Holmes County is the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. And George and I were passing Amish going straight uphill. I was like, holy cow, they're pedaling fast. I said, they're on mopeds, which is an electric bike or a gas-powered bike.
Yeah.
It's the same as a moped.
I want to get one. Maybe Santa will get me one this year.
I thought you wanted Santa to get you hiking boots.
I want that too.
Is there anything you don't want?
Just those two.
Mick Draper needs a free lot. Mick, if you can answer the question correctly tonight, you're going to win. You got to be first.
Yep.
Or second or third.
I didn't count how many, but I could definitely weigh it for you.
And then there was those other buttons in the back too.
These pin buttons?
Yeah, the pins. The pins.
All right, let me weigh this.
All right, she's going to weigh the baseball coin book. This is something that came out. Oh, remember we were talking about how many Amish get hit by cars?
Yeah.
Just a little jaded just said we had a family of 5 Amish get hit by a car last week. Seriously, her afraid of that. Yeah, we were just talking about that this weekend. How many get in accidents? Horses get hit all the time too. So over 5 pounds there with the binder. All the baseball coins.
All right.
Okay. All the baseball coins there. Starting bid $25. Free shipping here within the United States. Free shipping with the United States. And somebody just made an offer of $50 for Jimmy Buffett something. And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious, especially because a lot of you are lagging. Woo. And you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go with the baseball coins. Wait, I just screwed it up completely. Wait.
Time
out. No, reduce. And 1 minute to win it. That's okay. Your bids still count, guys. All right, we got Marv Harris. Marv Harris is high. No, wait, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is at $60 right now. High bid is Elizabeth at $60. Marv Harris was at $55, but Elizabeth is at $60. Conky bid at 40. $60 still the high bid. I see Chris Miller coming in at $25.50. Oh, Susan is at $78. $78. Marv is now at $85. Belinda came in at $80, but Marv is at $85. $85 is now the high bid with 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go right here. Marv is still high bidder at $85. Belinda was second up, $80. PJ Kincaid is lagging way behind tonight, bidding in at $59. We got to get ahead of that lag. Belinda's now at $90. $90. What a deal. What a deal on these. My goodness. Belinda's in at $90. Brian came in at $86, but Belinda's still high bidder at $90. Kevin just came in at $91, upped it by $1 with 3, with 2, with 1. Susan just came in. No, Valerie came in. Susan is at $95. Valerie came in at $100. Valerie's at $100 with free shipping. Valerie right now is high bidder at $100. No, wait, Becky just came in at $120. Holy cow. Bid after bid after bid. Becky Rowland, $120. Wow.
Woo, go Becky.
Becky Rowland, $120. Nice job, Becky.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a cool thing. Becky, as a matter of fact, if you think these are cool, Becky, stick around to the end because I happen to know what some of the free items are going to be. And there will be 3 winners tonight.
Hint,
so,
hint.
Becky.
Hint, hint.
Becky, send your YouTube name, your real name.
What stepping in?
If you're smelling what I'm stepping in, Becky, send your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. Bam, right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. George will actually send you an invoice after she gets an email from you. Make sure you email her tonight. Second up, if you are second up in regards to the bidding, let's see, Becky was high bidder, and runner up, was Becky was winner, and then runner up would have been, I think it was Marv. Marv, it looks like it was you at 102. So Marv, you were runner up. You can send all your info right there as well. And she's got something. Is that jewelry?
8.5 pounds of religious items.
Oh, religious items. Okay, here we go. Put her full screen. Religious items. 8.5 pounds of religious items. That's with the tote. So minus the tote, going to be a little bit less.
Yeah, give or take with the tote. There's a ton of these flags.
Becky bought it for her son.
Oh,
so
he'll
cool.
love that.
He's going to love it. He's going to love
That's an awesome gift.
That is a really cool gift.
There's like a random, is that Italy? Is that the Italian flag?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It does kind of look like it. Yeah, her son is going to love that. Look
there's
at
a
all
mixture
these items.
of everything. There's jewelry, there's rosaries, there's a ton of pendants.
There is a bunch of everything. Holy cow! How are we going to get through that whole?
It's just I'm not going to show everything, but
I'll is
try and
a
show
lot.
as much as I can.
Here, look. I don't know how. Oh wait, you can't see. I don't have my camera on. Well,
you can put your camera on. Switch the view.
I'm going to show them really quick.
Okay.
This whole thing is filled with religious items. I don't know how she's going to show everything to you. Because we'd be here till midnight. We'll be here till midnight. Is the holy water in there? There's the candle. There's the vial. Is there any water in it?
Doesn't look like it.
No water in it. Wendy says, those are Christian flags. They sure are. Another good chance and opportunity for you guys to refresh your screens or refresh your device, making sure that you're not lagging behind on the actual bidding. Because a lot of you, as we see the bidding, we see that a lot of you are lagging behind. So you wanna make sure you refresh. Especially a lot of you guys love these rosaries. I'm gonna put George back on. Well, we're okay.
Yeah, I don't have any large items, like wide items. It's usually when I have like the big bulky items where I need the full screen.
George Kirk Bob says he's got a recipe for holy water if anybody needs that. Okay. There are a ton of rosaries in there, aren't there?
Yeah, there is.
There really is. There's a lot of them.
I didn't count how many.
Is that a little Bible?
Yeah.
There's a Biblia. I might bid on this unit. Is that in English? Did somebody bedazzle the cross? Somebody literally
you can use this as like a paperweight.
Bedazzled the cross.
Yeah.
Somebody.
That's what's in now is bedazzling.
They bedazzled the cross. I've seen it all now. I've seen it all.
This one, the cross fell off of this, but if you're into jewelry making and you know how to fix that, the cross is probably in here.
Bev wants to know what a hobo pie is. Bev, watch one of our videos. We'll probably show what hobo pies are when we're on Kelly's Island. I'm sure we'll probably do a video of that. It'll be a little bit of everything. A lot of new viewers that have come to the channel since within the last year. We did a camper tour, a tour of my camper. We kind of did a crib style, and we showed what the camper was like and all of that. A lot of people have asked what the house looks like. You know, will you do a tour of the house? We'll add another camper tour. We'll do a cribs camper style tour, and we'll show what hobo pies are and things to do on the island. I'm sure we're going to do a lot of that stuff. That'll be in the videos, but those videos will be on Kelly's Island Monday through Friday. We'll get home late Friday night. Those videos won't come out until next week, probably Monday and Tuesday, if even Monday and Tuesday in all reality.
This rosary needs some TLC.
That one definitely needs some TLC. Yep, definitely needs some TLC. There is a lot of everything in here.
I'll try and show as much as I can, but this is a really cool lot. Rosaries do really well on eBay. Like if you look at the eBay sold comps for vintage rosaries, some of them go for crazy amounts. There's a ton of these pendants. I'm not going to show them all, but I have a lot of these. Keychain.
That was probably pewter. I should barely scratch the surface of this thing.
There's some holy water.
There's holy water.
And then there's even another bottle.
Michael just sent $5. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Michael.
Appreciate you supporting the channel. Helen still has her rosary she won in 5th grade.
Oh, that's awesome. Here's a little trinket box.
There's literally a little bit of everything in this. So everything George put in here is everything religiously based, okay?
Another rosary.
You're getting the entire lot. This is a religiously based lot. If you want to keep it, keep it. If you want to split it up and sell it, you can sell it.
If you want to gift it, gift it.
Gift it.
If you see something in this lot you want to buy from the highest bidder, give them your contact info.
If you need holy water at your house because the girl you're with is possessed, make sure you bid.
This is sealed.
She wasn't looking.
This picture is sealed. You just think you're very funny, Jeremy.
I'm so funny.
You very funny.
I keep you laughing. I do.
What's my favorite thing to do to you?
We can't say that on YouTube.
Make you laugh.
Oh, we can say that on YouTube.
Yeah, I love making you laugh.
I thought you was gonna be pinching me underneath the table.
This might be real silver. It looks like real silver.
Did you check?
I didn't see any markings, but it looks like silver.
April, you want to know what ASMR stands for? I'm going to help you right now. Alexa, what does ASMR stand for? She's now going to answer in everybody's house.
ASMR is an abbreviation of Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, a term used for an experience characterized by a static-like or tingling sensation on the skin that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine.
That's one of the definitions.
Judith just sent $5. Thank you, George and Jeremy. Heal well, George.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dillhole just sent 99 cents as well.
Thanks,
I lost my fist.
Making it rain with medallions.
There's medallions everywhere. All right, George has so much more stuff. Look, this is what's left. Okay, this is a whole lot. There's everything everywhere. We're going to start it right now. $25 starting bid. Free shipping here within the United States. Shipping outside of the United States will cost a little bit extra, but you are more than welcome to bid. You got to bid fast. You got to bid fierce because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to call this one the religious lot. We got Rayanne at $25 starting it up already. And Carol's coming in at 25. We got Rayanne at 25. Sean is now high bidder at 50. Sean just got outbid by Iggy. Iggy is now 65. Iggy is high bidder at 65. We got 30s, 40s, 50s, 25, 20s. We got everywhere. Dowworks is now at 74. Dowworks now at 74. 74 is the high bid at Dowworks. Tim came in at 50. Still not beating Dowworks at 74. We got Roy at 49. Nowhere near what Dowworks is at. We got Mick is in at 61 as well. I think Mick may even be lagging a little bit behind tonight. Susan is at 70. High bid is still at 74. No, Mima. Mima is now at 85. High bid is now at 85, and I still got glare in my actual counting downs. And smears all over my screen. All right, I really got to figure this all stuff out. All right, where was high bid? Mima is high bid at 80. I have no doubt GAEL is not a real bid at 500. We are not counting that. Dowworks is at 110. We are counting that. Family of Nerds is at 125. Family of Nerds is at 125. 125 is the high bid with Family of Nerds. Family of Nerds, high bid and sold. Nice job, Family of Nerds. High bid. Nice job.
Meant to type 50.
No, he's done that multiple times. Oh, Susan just missed the snipe there. All right, Family of Nerds. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, shipping address. Bam, right there at whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then George, 125. George will get that information out to you. And then backup bidder was Dowworks at 110. Dowworks at 110. So Dowworks at 110. You can send all that information to George as well. Send all that information to George as well. And say, hey, I was the backup bidder. Bam. All right.
All right. Next is vintage novelty matchbooks.
All right, vintage novelty matchbooks. And some of you right now be going, Hales, what? Matchbooks
Look it up on
can
eBay
sell
sold.
for a ton.
You'll get it in this
ton
jar.
Of money. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay. So George is going to show you. This is the way we found it. We haven't looked any of this up. We have looked none of this up. So if you go to eBay, you're just going to put in Matchbook. Okay. Matchbook, which is what I'm putting in right now in my search. And then in our search on every, I've got to get rid of this light. This light is just glaring on everything.
Maybe put it up like this.
All right, let's see what that does. Maybe I can actually get rid of the glare here for a little bit. Okay, so if I messed up the backup, guys, looks like everybody's claiming they were backups. Oh, Susan was the backup. If I mixed up the backups, then you guys can just say, hey, I was the actual backup. Jeremy doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't worry. George can always go back to the chat and figure it out. So what you want to do is you want to go into the filter. You see filter there. And you want to filter sold. Okay. So we go down here. And this is the same. You can find all the same buttons on no matter what device, your computer. We want sold items. That's what tells us what things have been selling for. Then we want to hit sort, as George is showing you some of these things. We want to hit sort, and we're going to go highest to lowest. I never care about lowest to highest. I don't care what things are cheap. I care about what things actually sell for the most. And there's a subwoofer. Vintage antique Matchbox top whole collection, lot of 100. $3,000 right there. All right, let's find some more. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. All right, this is a lot. Huge 3,000 unstruck USA match covers, 1940s, 50s, very good. $750 right there. Now, George didn't count these. We're assuming they potentially, look, you even got a military patch in there.
Yeah.
There's a military patch hiding in there.
I showed it.
So we have not been in there. We have not checked these. Here's one with just Mickey Mantle sold for $674. We don't know what's actually in here. Okay. Here's a lot of right there. 1,000 sold for $550. Individual ones, such as, look what they did here. Oh my goodness. All right. This one sold for $10. Look at the shipping, $450. So that's how they sold it. So that one Matchbox was $500 or $460. Here is another lot that sold for $350. So there is, as much as there is things to collect, there's people out there to actually collect them.
People collect anything.
They will collect anything and everything. Anything and everything. So matchboxes are collectible. Is that all the matchboxes?
Yeah.
And individual ones can be worth hundreds solo. All you have to do is just take a peek on eBay, okay? John Honeybein, all you have to do is bid in the chat. Somebody probably already explained that to you, but once we tell you got a minute to win it, you just type in the amount. And then George will sell you a bill or send you an invoice if you're the high bidder. So this is the lot of Matchbox. We don't know how many are in there. We don't know if any matches are missing. We didn't check it at all. It's just what it is. You're getting it as it is. Maybe you're a collector of Matchboxes. Maybe you want to actually sell them on eBay. Whatever it is, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. I think I actually made the glare worse. I can't win. I cannot win. Maxwell, we did get your prayer cloths, and we actually opened them. We opened them on the live. All right, we got all kinds of bids. We got Elizabeth is in at 70. Rayanne is in at 75. Rayanne is high bidder now at 75. We got Iggy coming in at 39. We got Cecilia at 25. Elizabeth at 80. But Rayanne at 75. Elizabeth now is high bidder at 80. Michael's coming in at 25. Shirley's at 50. Michael's at 50, 12. We got Chris at 35. Rayanne is high bidder now at 85. 85 is high bidder. 15 seconds to go. Rayanne is high bidder. Michael just said it only takes one of those matchbooks to make somebody some really good money. And you are correct. We have not looked up one single one. You're getting them as we found them. We have not checked anything on eBay. They are in the container that we found them in. Rayanne is now at 90. But I think Rayanne actually outbid herself. I think she was sniping. Wait, John is at 90. Aaron's at 87. Rayanne would still be high bidder at 90. Rayanne got it at 90. She sniped and she wins it at 90. Nice job. Nice job, Rayanne. All right. John came in at 90. Rayanne, you are high bidder at 90. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name. Oh, Shirley just missed it, the snipe. And your shipping address. Bam, right there. whathales@yahoo.com. Once George gets that email from you and you want to send that email tonight, then George will send you an invoice. And then once you pay that invoice, George will be in communication with you when your lot comes out. She will send you confirmation. Just a reminder to everybody, since we will be on vacation on Kelly's Island all week, that everything will be shipped on Saturday when we get back. That will be the goal, okay? Oh, Peter said he saw a course master book. That'll be a $5 to $10 book. Yeah, each one will go individually. It's not uncommon. Can't speak tonight. Usually I can't speak any night. It's not uncommon for a single matchbook to go for $10, $20, $25. All you guys got to do is just check on eBay.
Yeah.
You know, just scroll through and you start seeing things. And we have not cherry picked it. We haven't looked through it. We haven't checked anything. It's just as it is. Our goal is to pass on the savings to you, let you guys resell. And there are a number of you guys out there that have bought stuff from us that have been able to make money. You know that we haven't cherry picked it. We just sold it to you, and there's money to be made.
There is, the next one is decorative eggs. There's 22 of them. Around 3 pounds.
All right, almost 3 pounds of decorative eggs. This one's going to be a pain to package, but George will do a good job making sure you get all of your eggs.
Remember when I packaged shot glasses, over 200 shot glasses?
Actually, I do remember you.
So this will be like packaging those shot glasses.
The over 200 shot glasses from the $1,800 and the $1,700 unit, where these came from. All kinds of crazy things. All kinds of crazy things from those epic units. And it seems like we went through a bad stretch here the past couple of months. There were really no good units here in Ohio. And then all of a sudden, I got an awesome one. And then Rob got an awesome one this week. It's just amazing. George wants to know, are any of the eggs fertile?
No.
Nope.
They all have hatched.
They have all hatched. They've all broken out. So, yeah.
This may have been a turtle inside at one point.
I like turtles. Scott wants to know if he can get a shout out to his wife Darlene and his son Dean.
Shout out to Darlene and Dean.
I was going to say no.
No. No.
Take that back. All right, you can get a shout out. You can get a shout out to Darlene and Dean. Deborah wants to know, are they all ceramic?
There's some type of composition.
We would think, but we don't know.
Yeah, you could say they're ceramic.
Are they all hollow?
Yes.
Okay, so far they are all hollow. Mark wants to know, are these from our chickens?
No, our chickens haven't laid yet.
I promise you, when they do, there will be a video. Well, there will be a YouTube story.
We're anticipating them to lay eggs by sometime in September. But our eggs haven't started laying eggs yet. Or our chicken.
Our eggs haven't laid eggs yet.
Our eggs haven't laid chickens yet.
I'm not the only one that can't speak tonight.
Dyslexic moment. We all have them.
Dyslexics have more enough.
This is the only one that has like a little crack. See the crack?
Oh, yep, I see it. But
the rest are all intact, and they're all hollowed out.
I see it.
Yep. And then I'll include the bowl with it as well.
Oh, she's including the bowl. So you're getting a full bowl.
So 22 decorative eggs plus the bowl.
The eggs in the bowl. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Bidding on the eggs. Kathy, no, we do not have a rooster. We did, but we gave the rooster to Brian.
Because he lost his rooster.
Warehouse manager. All right, we got all kinds of bids coming in. We got Marsha at 50. We got Rosie at 50. Marsha's high bidder at 50 right now. We got Shirley Pearl at 50. We got Marsha's now at 55. We got 50s coming out of everywhere. We have 45s and 25s. Marsha's now high bidder at 55. You can get free shipping. Your bid is with free shipping. D. Carson now at 75. Wants to know, is there a golden egg? Is there a golden egg in there?
The closest.
Actually, nobody asked that. I was just saying it. D is at 75. High bid at 75. Rosie is now at 70. Deborah is at 50. It's a gray area is at 60. Stephanie is at 75 as well. D. Carson is still high bidder at 75 with 5. Rosie's now high bidder at 80. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. Rosie is high bidder at 80. 80 is the high bid with Rosie. Rosie is the high bidder. Oh my, oh my. Sold! Wow, Rosie. Nice job, Rosie. Nice. Oh, D just missed the snipe with 90. Rosie, you're high bidder at 80. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, and your shipping address. Bam, right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. George is going to get an invoice out to you. Once you get the invoice, you pay the invoice. George will ship everything this Saturday, and she will send you a delivery confirmation number as well. Backup bidder was, I think it might have been D. Let me check here. Rosie was at 80. Yeah, Rosie was at, wait, D. All right, D was not. Rosie was at 80. I think it's Steph at 76. So, Stephanie, you're backup bidder at 76. Send all your information to George. Say I was backup bidder at 76. You might have an opportunity. Hopefully not, but you want to go ahead and send your information. That'll be great. Oh, my goodness. She has antique
6.2
melt caps. Whoa. Before Pogs, when I was a kid, there were what was called melt caps.
These, if you look on eBay sold comps, one alone I saw go for $11. So it looks like there's 3 different colors. Blue, you got your blue, red, and green. The green is the buttermilk. Red is the pasteurized milk. And then the blue is the pasteurized. How do you say that word?
Say what?
Milk.
Try that again.
Say
what?
Milk. Yeah. But almost over 6 pounds of, and people collect these vintage Klein's milk labels.
JK says he's never in his life heard of milk caps. I know you've heard of Pogs, JK. I know you've heard of Pogs. Before there were Pogs, it was milk caps. I believe most of the people in here tonight have probably heard of milk caps.
They're like either milk caps or milk labels.
Flippin' Adventure said, pronounced ha-ma, say what?
Almost say what?
Debbie Vaughn wants to know where JK has been.
Where you been?
All right. What am I doing right now? I don't know. I got so lost in the chat. I gotta get back to business. Back to business. Okay.
Back to business.
So how many pounds of milk caps did you have there?
6.2 pounds.
6.2 pounds of milk caps. Okay. For whatever reason, people collect them just like I collect Ghostbusters. If you got Ghostbusters, let me know. I want to buy them. Sega, let me know. I want to buy it. People collect milk caps. $25 starting bid. Free shipping here in the United States.
They're like the Pogs of milk.
They are the Pogs of milk. That's what Pogs were before they were actually Pogs. Then Pogs came out as collectible little milk cap cards. Pogs were actually called milk caps. All right. So Lori said Pogs equals my daughter's age. Milk caps equals from my older brother's age, but not from those born.
These are like vintage Pogs.
These
are antique Pogs.
That's what Pogs are. They were also called milk caps because milk caps were collectible, and then they came out with Pogs. Okay. Here we go. You got 1 minute to win it. $25 starting bid on all the 8 pounds of milk caps. Whether you want to sell them, whether you want to collect them. Now's your chance. Michael says, moo. Pam says $25. Pam is in at $25. Pam's got starting bid. Gumpa Bill's out 40. And Cecila's at 25. The truth is at 25. Gumpa Bill is winning at 40. I think people are messaging me left and right. But I need to have the internet on so that we can get the minute to win it. All right, Gumpa Bill's still high bidder at 40. Kevin Hoyle's now at 41. 41 with 24 seconds to go. Lion Tiger says milk. Rayanne is now at 43. Derek came in at 35. Rayanne is high bidder at 43. Kevin was at 41. Rayanne is at 43. Derek's at 35. Rayanne is high bidder. 10 seconds to go. 9 seconds to go. Probably 6 seconds to go. Let's see what's going to happen. Everybody make sure you're live chatting. 2, 1. Rayanne. Kevin Hoyle's now at 44. Kevin's at 44. Ernesto's at 45. Ernesto is now at 45. And what's going to happen? So Ernesto Diaz. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Ernesto Diaz, you are going to send your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. George will get in touch with you. She'll send you an invoice. Remember, anybody and everybody tonight can win up to 3 lots tonight. All you have to do is answer a question first and fast, and it's got to be correct, and then you're going to have the opportunity to win the lot. So Ernesto won that one. Kevin, you were backup bidder at 44. You can send information as far as backup bidder. Uh-oh, George has got something special tonight. Is this a thimble lot?
Mm-hmm.
We got a thimble lot.
There's 66. It's like assorted vintage thimbles. There's porcelain, there's pewter, there's plastic.
Judith just said, man, that was a great deal on the milk caps.
Yeah,
it really was. It really was. That was an epic deal. But we also understand not everybody understands the value of everything. So a lot of, if you don't know milk caps, that's a pretty niche market. But the way to sell it is eBay.
There's a Campbell's soup thimble. And then a Coca-Cola thimble. These are porcelain. And then there's Princess Diana and Prince Charles.
JK has never heard of thimbles either.
What? Well, you just did, JK.
Man, you are educating him like crazy tonight.
There's the Queen.
Who the Hales knows what she's going to pull out next?
And then Princess Di.
You are not getting focus on there. You have to put a solid background on there. I haven't seen a focused one yet. There you go. Aaron found over 5,000 thimbles in a storage unit. Wow.
Yeah, I remember her saying that. I think Aaron bought the thimble unit. The first silver.
Probably because she knows how much they're worth.
Yeah.
Because they're so collectible.
More Princess Di with the prince.
It's Prince Charles, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of everything in there. Is that a Santa and Mrs. Claus thimble?
Mm-hmm.
Erin says she spent way too many hours researching thimbles.
They're fun. They're fun to research. I think research in general is just fun. Look how cute this one is.
George gets lost in the research hole.
It's like a Stein. This one's made in 1983. The heirloom edition, 93 or 83.
So George she'll have one item and spend hours down a rabbit hole researching, which drives me nuts. I want the thing listed, get it on, move on to the next.
I'm
so she gets down,
new, so that's how I educate myself.
She gets down the rabbit hole and then another rabbit hole and another rabbit hole and another rabbit hole and another rabbit hole. She loves the rabbit holes.
If I've been doing it for years like you, I wouldn't be lost in the rabbit hole. How else am I supposed to educate myself? You feel me?
Camera's not on you, so yeah. Yeah. Sorry. What are you laughing at?
You.
That Stein is awesome. That Stein is really cool. There's some really cool thimbles in here. So you're getting the whole thimble lot. A thimble is a whole nother area of collectability. Again, we tell you all the time, anything that you can collect is probably a person collecting it, and the way to sell it is eBay. You will find the person on eBay who wants it.
There's my birth year, 82.
Conky just said, "Did you just get the look, Jeremy?" I got more than the look. Camera was off. I got more than the look. All right. There's a lot of thimbles there. $25 starting bid.
66.
Remember, nothing is guaranteed.
I think my favorite one is the Morton Salt.
No returns. Nothing is focused.
Okay, calm down. I'm working on it.
All right, that's our favorite one that we can't see. So, that being said, you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Still got them lights all over in there. Lori says a thimble for your thoughts. Here we go. Pam is at 25. Gumpleville's at 45. Debbie's at 25. We got bids going everywhere. Iggy's now at 70. I think it's the highest bid I see right now. 70 is Iggy. We got Catherine at 50, but Iggy is the highest bid at 70. And we got Tammy coming in at 60, but Iggy is at 75. And we got Anna Marie at 35.75. I'm pretty sure she's not going to pay $3,575. But Conky's wife, Dory, is 45. Anna Marie is now 75. 75 is the highest bid I see right now. Conky's wife, Noreen, is bidding too. JK was said, would somebody please sew this thing up? Highest bid I see right now is 75. Anna Marie is at 75. 75 with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See what happens. Valerie just came in at 100. Aaron came in at 86. Valerie came in at 100. We got bids coming left, right, and everywhere. Oh my goodness, Valerie! Valerie, you sniped it perfectly. Corey tried to snipe at 110, but woo! We didn't make it. All right, Valerie. Wow, Valerie. What a perfect snipe. Valerie, nice job. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, bam, right there. whathehales@yahoo.com. George will get an email out to you. Backup bidder was, I think it was Aaron. Or was it Corey? Wait, let me see. No, it was Corey. Yeah, it was Corey. Corey Curley at 90. Corey, your backup bidder, if you want to send all your same information, YouTube name, real name, shipping address, bam, right there to George. Say, hey, it was $90. I was backup bidder. Let her know that would be fantastic. Uh-oh, she's got
vintage
pencil sharpeners.
Another collectible.
Okay, whole another area of collectability. There are people that all they collect is pencil sharpeners. So here that's why we lot it like this. So you guys can get a lot of something that people collect a lot of, and then you guys can get your research in on it and sell them quick. That's why we try and lot it like that for you. And we try and actually lot things that we know people collect. That's how we sort at the warehouse too. So pencil sharpeners would go with pencil sharpeners, thimbles with thimbles, things along those lines. So this is an entire lot of pencil sharpeners. Look at that. Got the little ship base there. Now, you guys could be looking up these pencil sharpeners right now. You could be looking up, if I was on eBay, I'd probably be looking up brass. Or I'd be looking up.
You could just do the half screen.
I'd be looking up brass pencil sharpener or collectible pencil sharpener or
vintage
you name
sharpeners.
it. You name it. But there are people who love these pencil sharpeners. Love them. The old Boston one that George actually showed you first, typically, and I have not looked that one up yet, but those Boston pencil sharpeners that you use in school, those usually sell for anywhere between $35, $50. That was the very first one she showed you. Oh, Flippin' Adventures just said a Boston pencil sharpener just sold for $122. Yeah, the Bostons are big collectability. Funny thing is, we get people commenting on the channel and on the videos all the time and go, man, these guys don't know anything about anything, because that one person who comments knows about one thing. They specialize in one thing. Like, they know everything about Android phones. They don't know anything else about anything else, but they know everything about Android phones. So they'll be like, oh man, these guys are such idiots. They don't know anything. The reality is in this business, we have to know a little bit about everything. So we can't specialize. So we know, vintage Hanes underwear, vintage Fruit of the Loom underwear, you can sell for a lot of money. Pencil sharpeners for a lot of money. Thimbles for a lot of money. So somebody who knows, a lot about one thing, we have to know a lot about everything. So a lot of times in our videos, we try and share those things with you, things that we know that are, a lot of resellers will call it a bolo, be on the lookout for. We just call it everyday work. You're like, oh, this is worth money. This is worth money. Dillhole just sent $2.79. I want the train. Dillhole, if you win, the train is yours. Whoever else wins, if it's not Dillhole wants to buy the train from you. He wants to buy the train. Conky said, who buys old underwear? Conky, I'm just going to show you right now. I've shown this before. I did a whole thrifting video on vintage underwear. We went thrifting. There's a thrifting video. I was trying to teach people how to find money. And I was teaching George, old underwear, a lot of money. So I'm going to...
Those are all 1983.
Tidy whities. That's the thing that's gonna blow your mind. Tidy whities go for big bucks.
Yeah, like a certain size too, like 42 waist or something like that.
They pull up a pair of tidy whities. There's a pair of Versace's. Trying to find. I'm gonna go. I am gonna go. Are you all done showing those?
Yeah.
All right. I apparently typed in the wrong thing because I'm getting a lot of not appropriate things for YouTube to show you. So check it out. Just look up vintage underwear and on your eBay, and you'll find out exactly. Debbie said we saw a guy wearing tidy whities for a face mask. It was probably me. All right.
So there's a total of 14 vintage pencil sharpeners.
Oh, JK remembers. He goes, the famous $1,000 tidy whities.
Yeah.
Yep, those are that. He remembers the video. All right, true fan right there.
When we did the photo shoot, you're like, George, why are you making me do this? I was like, turn around, Mama's got money to make.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember that clip. All right, $25 starting bid on the pencil sharpener lot. The dumb things we have done for videos. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. No vintage underwear in this lot. It is all pencil sharpeners. Flippin' Adventure said vintage undergarments. All right, we got Stephanie's in at 40. Gumpa Bill's at 50. Rayanne is in at 50 as well. 45 for Iggy. And right now, Rayanne is high bidder at 50. Rayanne is high bidder at 50. We got Tammy coming in at 50 as well. Mike going in at 40, but Rayanne still high bidder at 50. Rayanne backing in. She's saying again, I'm at 50. Now we got Stephanie. Stephanie is now at 60. Rayanne is at 50. 70 is at 60. Now Marilyn is now at 75. Marilyn Mellinger is at 75. 75 is high bid to beat right now. 75 is high bid to beat right now. Hope is now in at 76. 76. Rayanne was at 75. Somebody was at 75. Rand is now at 80. 80. Then Tammy came in at 80. With 6. With 5. Kevin is now at 90. 3, 2. Remember, Dale Hole wants the train. Kevin is now at 90. High bid is 90. High bid is 90. Kevin Salvage at 90. Rand just came in at 93. And sold to Rayanne. Oh, my goodness. She got that one in, sniped it right in time. Tammy just missed the snipe at $100. Tammy, so sorry you missed the snipe. That happens to me all the time. All the time. Wow. Noreen said she just threw out some underwear that she found in a unit. Never knew that there was an actual market for them. There's
a market for everything.
Market for them. There is a market for everything.
Remember the ones Rob found this past weekend in the unit?
Yeah, with the bacon strips.
There was extra bacon strips in it.
All right, so that was Ray Ann that won that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ray Ann, bam, right there. You're gonna send all your information. Man, somebody is way lagging. Darlene Pendleton just said my Alexis went off and told me what ASMR is. You are probably a good 30 minutes behind the actual live stream. We're still live. You're 30 minutes behind where we actually are.
Hop back on.
Which she's not going to hear this message until 30 minutes from now. So she's going to be where she's at. All right, Rand, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, bam, right there to whathales@yahoo.com. Is this a bell lot?
Mm-hmm.
More cowbell. Here we go. Collectible bells. Ray Ann, Dillhole would like the train if you want to work out a deal with him. So if you do, great. If you don't, we understand as well.
This is an all brass bell.
Look at that.
Vintage bells, like school bells. And like these types of bells.
Bring out your dead.
Like dinner bells.
Bring out your dead. Actually, this is the bell that George has had.
These are like old school bells.
This is the bell that George... No, actually, this is the bell that George has had by the bedside.
Nurse, when I called for nurse.
Nurse Jerry! Nurse, I need calcium. This is... She rings this.
Here's a Liberty bell. And then I'm going to throw in the Liberty pendant with it.
Somebody got the Monty Python reference there, but I'm not dead yet.
Washington.
A couple of them actually got it.
This bell's a little weak. You hear it?
That bell is weak, but it's just a decorative bell.
This is a Norman Rockwell bell. It's got a wooden handle.
Oh, if my grandma was still with us, she would love that. She loved Norman Rockwell. Lori says she has a bell that was found in her grandpa's family farm, written in Old Russian. Its value is almost $700.
Yeah, there's collectability in bells.
Huge. Oh my goodness.
Here's another cowbell. This is hand painted.
Wow. $700 Russian bell.
1976 bell.
I feel like I should be singing Ring-a-Ling right now.
Ring-a-ling, ring. This is a good one.
Is this the one that you're going to use now when you need something? Lotion boy! Lotion boy! All right, there is definitely some bells. Dillhole said I have a mint Boston model KS sharpener. Nice.
There's 15 bells plus the pendant that goes with the Liberty bell. 40th anniversary. That's a good one. Nurse. Here's a Precious Moments bell.
Noreen, pantyhose actually sell as well. She says she's got some old pantyhose laying around.
Here's a railroad bell.
That's cool. It's got collectability as far as a bell and railroad.
Yeah.
Cindy loves bells. Dark Shadow wants you to know that you are awesome. Thank you so much, Dark Shadow.
This is lead crystal, 24 karat gold electroplate, and it says July. So if you're a July baby, that's your birthstone in there.
That's your birth bell. Every time a bell rings, somebody's born in the month of July.
24 karat.
Every time a bell rings, George wants Nurse Jeremy to flip her over.
Look how little this bell is. Doink.
Every time a bell rings, Nurse Jeremy has to take George to go pee-pee. Because she was on an IV for how many hours?
Yeah. When they pumped all that fluid.
Oh my goodness, you didn't stop going to the bathroom.
I had to go every 20 minutes.
I had to carry you to
You're
the bathroom.
again? I'm like, yeah, babe, they pumped my IV, remember?
I had to carry her to the bathroom, close the door, and wait for her to ring the bell from the inside. I was like, what do you need? I was like, are you done? She went, no, I just like ringing the bell.
This one's my favorite. Look how big that is. It's bigger than your head. This one's bigger than your head too.
All right, we got a bunch of bells. And you can own a bunch of bells. All you need to do is have a minimum bid of $25. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to ring it. Here we go. We are on the bell lot. Collectible bell lot. We have not looked any of these up. They're just bells from units. Here we go. We got Pam is at 26. Iggy is at 60. Carol's at 50. Dan is at 50. Tim is at 50. Stephanie's at 60. We got 60s anywhere and everywhere. Iggy is high bidder at 60 right now. Chris Miller is now at 75. High bidder on the bell lots. Chris Miller at 75. Chris knows what he's looking at. He knows what he sees. Denise is now at 76. Rose says more cowbell. Lori is at 80. 80 for Lori right now. $80 at Lori. 20 seconds to go. Helen says might be a ship's bell. Lori is high bidder at $80. Now Carol's in at 90. Carol Hudson is at 90. Tim's coming in at 78. Maybe lagging behind just a little bit. Myra at 85. And Carol Hudson is at 90. 90. 90 with 3. 90 with 2. 90. My top dollar came in at $90.50. Erin is now at 93. 70 is at 95. 70 is now high bidder at 95. Denise just came in at 101. 101. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Congratulations.
My heart can't take it. I need your heart bells. I can't take it.
Okay.
It's too much. It's too much. After Rob's epic unit, my epic unit, what you did at the coin pushers with those gold bills. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a good profitable week.
Denise Stanfield. You gotta send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, and your shipping address. Bam, right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. And you're gonna send that email tonight. Then George is going to send an invoice tomorrow, and then you'll have an opportunity to pay that invoice, and then George is going to ship everything out. Backup bidder was
Aaron?
Carol Hudson at 97. Carol, you can actually send all George that information as well, and just say, hey, I was a backup bidder.
Next are assorted lighters.
She said assorted lighters are next, and there are a bunch of them. Remember, you still have an opportunity to win. 3 people are going to win free lots tonight. 3 people.
A free lot.
Scotty says someone looks sleepy. I am. I was busting it today. I did a lot of work outside getting prepped. All the wood.
Camping's a lot of work.
Just
That's why I'd rather go to a hotel and somewhere.
Just prepping to go camping is a ton of work. A ton of work. But it's so worth it. And she wants to hotel it instead. I want to buy.
I'd rather be on a resort.
We're going to be on an island.
We don't have to work.
We're going to be on an island. We're going to be next to the lake. We're going to cook over the fire. I take my hotel with me.
Give or take 17 pounds.
All right, about 70.
You'll get this.
Yes, it is a gumball machine filled with lighters.
So
That's how it was in the unit. We have not opened it. We don't know what else is inside. That's how we got it in the unit. That's how we got it. You're going to get it just like that. You get the gumball machine with it. Oh, somebody just said they tossed their lighters. Lori, don't toss lighters.
They're money.
Money. Yep, money. Guys, look at this. This is going to be a lot of lighters.
This is like a flask lighter.
You know what? I'm just going to put it on her screen. I'm going to take a nap while she shows you all this stuff.
This is a giant. This looks extra vintage.
It's a giant table lighter.
See if I can find a date. There's no top. But both of these are...
If you can't find a date, I'll go with you.
Okay. 4 inches. 4 inches by 4 inches. That's a huge lighter.
You never know when you need a giant lighter because size matters.
Look at this lighter.
Jill wants to know, is there rules on shipping flammables? You're going to have to actually consult your...
These get shipped ground.
Yeah, we can ship this, but whether your customs in your country, Canada, I don't know if Canada will let it come in or not. I remember finding that. I remember the video with that one. We've just been putting these all in a
This is an empty Zippo.
So that's a Zippo. Zippo lighters are worth a lot, but the tin
are collectible as well.
Connie wants to know, is a used empty Bic lighter actually worth something? Connie, the best way to do
somebody
is check it out on eBay. Always check out eBay sold prices. That's how you educate yourself. It takes seconds to educate yourself. Just check up on eBay.
Unless you get lost in the rabbit hole like me.
Yeah, George gets lost in the rabbit hole. Frustrates me, but she loves getting lost in the rabbit hole.
Well, how else would I know what things are selling for? You've been in this industry for how long?
The 5 seconds of just looking, and then you're not in the rabbit hole. So don't get caught in the rabbit hole. Somebody's feisty. She's getting angry. Oh, she's got a gun too. She's angry and she's got a gun. They can't see that right now.
Freeze, sucker. This
feisty.
Will come with the Craftsman. I don't think it belongs, but you'll get it. It comes with the lot. It actually fits perfectly.
They're saying there might be money in the gumball machine. We have never actually opened.
We never
the
checked,
gumball
but
machine.
if there is, you get to keep it.
We've never opened it. Whatever is in it, if you're the high bidder, you want
this one's cool.
That is beyond cool.
It's a wrench lighter.
It is beyond cool.
And the flame comes through here. And then...
Now remember, everything is as is. No guarantees. We have not checked these. But can I see the wrench lighter just for fun?
Yeah.
So they could be empty with butane. We're just going to check one just for the fun of it.
They'll get, in the U.S., they'll get shipped ground because it is flammable. So this is a cool lighter, but this part right here needs to be glued down.
Remember, they have not been checked.
Make it a better place.
All right, so this one has now been checked. Still comes no guarantees. No guarantees.
I sold one of these on eBay once for $25.99.
Yeah, that Salem is worth about $25. Put it back on George and all the lighters. All right,
this one has a knife.
There's just a ton of lighters in here.
Here's another wrench lighter. Really cool.
All right. While you're showing those, here's an Alcatraz lighter. Here is a fishing lure lighter. This is an actual fishing lure. Opens like that. Okay,
here's so a bedazzled lighter.
You pretty much can see we can't go all night or we'll never get done. There is a giant.
There's just a huge assortment of lighters.
There's everything. Here's flints for your lighters. So there is a ton in here. This is everything you have not seen yet.
It was like 17 pounds.
All right, so you're bidding on all the lighters, okay? So all of those lighters, that's what you're bidding on. $25 starting bid. There's a bunch of junk. All right, there's more gun lighters in there too. All right, so $25 starting bid, free shipping within the United States. And if you're outside of the United States, please note your custom laws and your shipping laws because they are lighters. We know how we can ship them. They all be shipped around. And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. A butane of lighters. Not a butane, a butane. A butane of lighters. Anna Mary's at 35, 70 is at 50. We got Ted at 80. 80 is the high bid right now. We got Anna Marie at 50, and we got Iggy at 80, 75. 80 is the high bid. Then we got 100. We got Lori's in at 100. Lori's in at 100. Teddy's now at 125. No, 127. 127 is the high bid. Toothpick Productions at 100. 127 is the high bid to beat right now. Patty is now at 150. This is with free shipping. Patty is now at 150. What a deal. Carol's now at 152. 152 is the high bid to beat with 20 seconds to go. Sean is now at 200. 200. 200 is the high bid to beat. Patty's now at 155. 200 is with Sean. Free shipping here within the United States. White and redneck is now 175. 200 still the high bid to beat. 200 is the bid to beat. 12 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 200. 200 with Sean Graham. 200 with Sean Graham. Anna Marie's now at 225. Up in the ante with 2. With 1. 225. Aaron Breeden. Aaron Breeden at 254. Aaron Breeden is now at 254. There are bids coming left and right. Aaron Breeden still high bidder at 254. Teddy is now at 256. Tall Patty is at 259.
Woo!
Oh my goodness,
Good
Patty
deal.
made it.
Good
Patty
deal.
made it. And Patty, you get the gumball machine.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
You get the bonus gumball
Bonus.
machine. Nice bid. Nice bid.
Congratulations.
Have fun reselling those. You're going to have a lot of fun with those. Or
Was
maybe
it
you're keeping them, but
$259?
you're going to make some money reselling them. Patty, right there, YouTube name, real name, even if they're the same, and shipping address, whathehales@yahoo.com. Remember, you do get the gumball machine as well, and it is a carousel.
Those ones pretty cool.
Carousel gumball machine right there. It came like that. That's how we got it. Oh, look. We didn't even look at this before.
If there's money in it, that's an added bonus for you.
Should we look and see if there's money? You
No.
can actually.
Because that makes it fun for the
Well,
caddy.
let's just show. We'll show right now if I can get it open. I got it, I think. No, I just closed it. All right. It was half closed. I guess now it's all the way closed. And do you think there's money hiding in here? All right. The way to get it open is right there. You turn it. But I'm not having too much luck right now. Okay.
All right, 2 more lots before the free lot. The next lot are the wooden boxes.
Oh, the wooden boxes you guys have all been begging for from the unit.
The cop unit.
With the cop Audrey, Officer Audrey was with us in that unit. So this is the wooden decorative box lot. Okay, she's getting all, and there are a bunch of them.
And then we're getting close to the free
Wooden decorative box
so there was
lot.
wooden boxes and other trinket boxes.
Okay, I'm gonna put this straight on George because there are so many. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This is all the wooden boxes from that unit. This is what you're bidding on.
13 wooden boxes and then 6 other little trinket boxes.
13 wooden boxes and then 6 other trinket boxes.
They're so ornate.
Just putting it straight on George. Dogma is already saying, that's mine. Mookie is saying, oh my gosh. These are all, you guys have been begging for these to be on the auction.
This one's a music box as well.
That one's really cool. You guys have been begging for these on the auction. And so here you go. Remember, everything is as is. We have no guarantees. You're getting it as it was found in the units. We have done nothing to them. Another trinket box there. Dogma guy said, I collect wooden boxes. I remember him messaging
These are
us.
really good ones. They're really nice.
Yeah, these are really ornate boxes. And you're getting the whole lot. Remember, that's with free shipping. Free shipping, all of these boxes, a huge tote.
So again, there's a total of 19 boxes / trinket boxes in this lot. 13 of them are wooden. And then there's 6 that aren't wooden. This one's really pretty. You can put 2 decks of cards in this. I was debating if I should put this box with a playing card lot, but I kept it with the rest.
That's got to be the best box ever. The playing card box.
The playing card, yeah, it's beautiful.
That one's pretty intricate as well.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna give him a bonus song, like an intermission song?
We're on an intermission.
Well, why are you holding the guitar?
Because I like to hold the guitar.
So intermission break.
Which song do you want?
Nothing, just play. This one's really pretty. They're all really pretty, but this one has a lot of details and the hinge on this one needs repaired. One of the hinges on this needs repaired. See that hinge right there? It's loose. Are we including this with it or no?
Just pull out. You just show them. Don't do that. It's filled with gunpowder. She just pulled out the entire.
Well, we're pulling it from the auction.
Well, you at least show them what you just pulled. That was crazy. She just all the.
This isn't
bullets.
wooden. It's just a jewelry box.
I don't know how it got into all the boxes. That was with all. She just dumped all the bullets into this tub and all the.
We're pulling this from the auction. This isn't part of the lot. The C4.
Yeah, she's just dumping C4 left and right like there's nobody's. She's like, play music and soothe me. While she scares the crap out of me.
Nice knowing you. So this is being pulled from the lot. You're just getting the empty boxes. This one's really cool. It looks like a pillow. And then it opens up. And it's got the blue felt lining in there. So 6 trinket boxes and 13 wooden boxes. Did you die?
Not yet.
But did you die?
Did you show everything?
This is the last one. That was the last one.
I just died! You getting a little too comfortable around dynamite, C4, and bullets, and man, you're scaring me. Getting crazy. Hale said he's playing his guitar with me too. She just look at this, guys. She just starts dumping. Yeah, pretty much like that. She just starts dumping all this ammo and C4 everywhere. Everywhere. Well, apparently, I'm not allowed to say anything.
That's why I did it off camera.
Oh, that's why she did it off camera. Okay, this entire lot, this box lot, a lot of you have been begging for it. We are finally to it as far as the auction. And I'm gonna say straight up, if you're lagging, you're not gonna get this. So make sure you refresh. Let's give you a moment to actually refresh. Interlude refresh time right now. Everybody refresh, hit live chat. Here we go. Here we go. Hale has a 1970 Seagull. Those are great sounding guitars. Wish I knew actually how to play. All right. Now that you refreshed, you're in live chat. Bid fast, bid furious. If you wait to snipe, you're probably not going to get this one. This is one that everybody has been asking for. This is free shipping. Free shipping. If you're in the United States, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Ted is already in at 50. Ted got to jump on it. He's at $50. Bidding is started at $50 with Ted. And Flippin' Adventures says, I think the biddle is a handbag. We are now at $100. Dan is at $100. Kevin is at $200. Patty came in at $200. Carol Hudson's at $990, although I do not think that's an actual bid. Joe Childress is at $300. Joe, I do think is a real bid. Yeah, $300 is a real bid. High bidder right now is $300. Ted came in at $200. 300 bid. 300 is a high bid. Shirley Pearl came in at 210. There are bids everywhere. Carol meant to say 99, I'm pretty sure, or 90. There's a $300 bid. That is the high bid right now. Joe Childress. Joe is high bidder at 300. 300 for these ornate, beautiful boxes. Beautiful hand-carved boxes. Wow. There's some great stuff in here. No C4. Whitney is now at 301. Aaron Breeden is now at 301. Here comes the snipe. We got Whitney at 301. Aaron Breeden is at 301. And it goes to Whitney. Oh, what the hell? Dan just missed it with 350. Joe just missed it with 303. I tried warning you guys. Don't wait till the end to snipe. I tried warning you. Diane missed it at $350. So sorry. Whitney, you got it. $301. That's with free shipping. You'll send your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping information right there to Hales@yahoo.com. Nice job, Whitney. Aaron, you are backup bidder. Same thing. Send all your information. Say, hey, George, I was backup bidder on all the boxes.
These are really pretty boxes.
There are some very, very ornate, beautiful boxes. Diane said there's some that whole lot was worth $1,000. And Diane,
you're right.
It was, yes. There is a lot of money to be made there. So great job. And we don't mind passing the savings on to you guys so you guys can sell and make money. That's the whole goal, is to actually encourage you guys with your fun employment. We love hearing the stories that you guys have in regards to your own fun employment journeys, right, and how you continue to make money.
One more lot before the free lot.
And provide for your families. That would be really cool. Also, Whitney, if you do a video on that, it shows how much you sell everything for. Oh my goodness. Crafters, get ready.
These are mostly rubber stamps.
Rubber stamp lot, apparently.
So I put rubber stamp / crafts.
So rubber stamps and crafts. I think this was from the same unit with the boxes, the collectible boxes. Yep, this is a lot of crafting, rubber stamping, a lot of cool stuff. You can't even see how much she's actually showing you right now. All right, 14.5 pounds. This is what she's about to show you. This is everything you're bidding on. Now I'm going to hand it back to her. Here we go. I'm just going to put you on full screen.
Okay.
You want interlude music?
Sure.
What do you want me to play?
What you were just playing. I don't know what these are. If these are ink, or if this is all ink.
She's a Egyptian girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and Elvis too. Did you get the Elvis thing that I just did there?
Yeah. Oh, so this must be the different colored inks, right?
Now she's free. Free point pushing. No.
I'm going to try to show you guys as much as I can of the rubber stamps.
Did I ever tell you I always wanted to turn this into a lullaby for my kids, but I never got there yet? My fingers hurt bad.
Your skin was hurting. Now your fingers hurt. Do you think the skin might be from tanning?
Nope.
There's more. Oh, there's more in the container. But you'll get everything that's in the container. And then there's a ton of rubber stamps in here. These all look gently used or used maybe once or twice.
That's a lot of stamping it up.
A lot of rubber stamps.
All right, you guys see there's a lot of stamping, a lot of crafting. There's no way she's going to be able to show you everything, but you can win everything. You can own it with a starting bid of $25. $25 is a starting bid, and you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's do this. Here we go. 1 minute to win it. Free shipping here in the United States. Sean is starting us off at $25. Nana is now at $50. Nana is the high bidder at $50. We got Debbie coming in at $25 and Bill coming in at $28. Pam at $30. We got Lori coming in at $75. $75 is Lori right now. Lori is at $75. Tim is now at $50. Lori still high bidder at $75. Joe is now in at $80. Eileen came in at $80 right after Joe. Joe is high bidder at $80. No, Christine is now $85. Joe came in again at $80. Joe again at $80. Joe again at $80. We get it, Joe. $80. No, now Joe is at $90. $90 for Joe now. Sean is now at $100. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Joe is now at $120. Not messing around at all. Joe is now at $120. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, Aaron, 137. Aaron at 137. Eileen at 130. Aaron's high bidder right now at 137. Aaron's high bidder at 137. What's going to happen? We got Eileen at 140. Eileen at 140. Sean Gibbon at 130. Eileen! 140, Eileen. Nice job. And somebody in there said, hey, bidding hasn't even started yet. Shirley Paisley. You're lagging. You got to refresh. You definitely are lagging. Nice job, Eileen. 140. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, shipping address. Bam, right there. Georgia, whatthehales at yahoo.com. I believe Joe was backup bidder. I believe. No, it was Sean. No, wait, it was Aaron Breeden. So many people are bidding, I can't even keep it straight. Plus, I'm tired. So, $137, Aaron Breeden. Nice job as far as runner-up. But Joe got it. Right? Wait, I can't even keep track of what I'm even saying now. Eileen got it. Joe tried to snipe. Okay, you guys know. Eileen got it for 140. Aaron is back up, runner-up at 137. And we need everybody to refresh. All right, time for the free lots. There will be 3 free lots tonight, okay?
3 lucky winners.
Dillhole said, play some GNR. Okay, 3 lucky winners, and here's what you're going to be winning tonight. We've got 3 cards of Topps baseball coins, okay? 3 cards of Topps baseball coins. Storage Legend says, I jumped back in just in time. Collectible Topps baseball coins. Baseball cards are so hot right now. Coins are going to be hot as well.
Coming back.
And they are back with a vengeance, especially if everything goes into COVID again. People are going to be spending all their stimulus money on baseball collections and video games and all of that. So 3 winners tonight. 3 winners. Now, usually the trivia question is based off of a video. The question tonight is definitely based off a video. All right. And we don't want any answers. We don't want any answers until we say go. So nothing is going to be accepted until we say go. But the question tonight is based off of a video. It's not particularly trivia per se. But we did ask a question in a video, and the answer was given by multiple people correctly.
Yeah.
The question was, what is the secret ingredient in ham loaf? You can answer now. The first 3 people to actually get it right will be winning a lot tonight. We need to know, what is the secret ingredient in Hale's original recipe ham loaf? What is the secret ingredient in Hale's original ham loaf? Okay? I see 1 so far that got it right. Are you going to be able to track back up? Make sure you can track back up. We see all kinds of answers. We're going to find out tonight what the secret recipe was. Somebody said toe jam, green olives, honey, clove, mustard, Miracle Whip, eggs, pickles, pimento, bacon. We saw a lot of people saying bacon grease, pig ears, brown sugar, olives, garlic, Spam. We heard a lot of people were saying Spam. Mayo, ketchup. You got to guess it right. Tonight. Eggs, which that wouldn't be the secret ingredient. We actually shared that was part of the ingredients in the video. Toenails, JK said. What are you laughing at? You're the one that said it. You're the one that said it. Molasses. That was a really good guess. Molasses. Molasses is a good guess.
Wasn't kitten milk one of it?
Kitten milk was one as a joke, but we're looking for the actual real answer. The real answer. All right. I'm going to scroll
So far,
back
I've seen
up.
1 person answer correctly.
All right. You're gonna. I know the first one. You only saw 1 so far. I need a pen. You guys can keep guessing because it's going to be based on the first 3. So I see 1 so far. Okay.
Yep.
I see 1 so far, and George does know the secret recipe. George actually knew the secret recipe before, but she did not remember it. Okay, you guys can keep guessing. I'll tell you when we actually have 3. There is 1 correct answer so far that we see.
Yep.
Oh, I see another one. We have 2 so far.
Okay.
Did you see the same one I did? You didn't see it?
Goat's milk. Was that a joke? I think we said that as a joke too.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
We have 2 correct answers I've found so far. I'm down to Debbie Vaughn's toe jam. All right.
Oh, grandma.
Where? I'm going to go through. You keep on it in case I see another one.
That's the next one that I see.
All right, you stay there. You guys can keep guessing. So far, we have 2 winners. We're going to tell you who won. George says she found another one. I haven't seen it yet. I'm scrolling as well.
Pig's feet.
I'm still looking. Man, was that one really far down?
Must have been.
I just want to make sure we get them all in order. I found 2 so far. George says she found another one. I can't see it. Is it past this?
I don't remember.
I see this one right here. So where's that one? Were you actually at the top scrolling down?
Yeah. But StreamYard's different than actual YouTube. I prefer YouTube over StreamYard.
Who was that one? All right. Okay. I have the 3, and hopefully we have them in the correct order, okay? If we screwed it up somehow, we'll go back and we'll look later. Somebody can message us. There are all kinds of answers. Okay, Moonshine, Aaron Breeden, is 100% incorrect. Jacqueline says peanut butter, hot sauce from Chuck, cornflakes, which is a good guess, but that is not it. And pickle juice, not it. Michelle Harris just said graham crackers, which is it, but Michelle, you were not one of the first.
The first 3.
So graham crackers from those back in the day, a lot of people guessed graham crackers on the video, and they understood the old-time ham loaf recipe.
These go back all the way to the
These
1950s.
Go all the way back. Great-grandma used to put graham crackers in, and that was the secret recipe in regards to Hale's ham loaf, which was a big deal in basically my household. That's it. So we did have.
Was it a World War II era?
Yeah, recipe. So the actual answer is graham crackers, is ground graham crackers. The very first person to answer that correctly was Flippin' Adventures.
Whoop, whoop.
Second person was Black Cat. Third person was Kathy 2 of 9. Okay, Flippin' Adventures, Black Cat, Kathy 2 of 9.
Congratulations,
you're gonna send
guys.
your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. Bam! Right there. What the Hales
Good
at
night,
yahoo.com. Roman said ground beef and a ham loaf. All right. So all 3 of you are going to win a free lot tonight. That is the secret ingredient. It is graham crackers. It is graham crackers. Believe it or not, that's what it is. So we were never allowed to share that with anybody, but now that the family grocery store is long gone, it's actually been demolished. I'm pretty sure that secret recipe is okay to share.
Yeah, it could live on.
It will live on through YouTube.
Yeah.
Were you going to try and make a ham loaf?
I did find a recipe on Pinterest. I do love using Pinterest for recipes.
Flippin' Adventure says I'm from Ohio too. It's an Ohio secret ingredient.
Ooh.
I don't doubt it.
Did we know she was originally from Ohio?
I didn't know that. But I did find some people on the video. Some people on the video actually knew the grocery store. Somebody actually pinned an article that was done on my family's grocery store.
Oh, nice.
So that was kind of cool to look back at that.
Awesome.
So it's in the comments.
Yeah. Hope you guys had fun with us tonight, and hope you enjoyed the auction. Lots of great items, and then we'll be back next Sunday for another live auction. Jeremy usually likes to end our live with a lullaby. It's almost midnight here in Ohio. It's actually 12:02.
It's that late?
In Ohio, yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Let's see if he has it in him.
Star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy.
A diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
It's working. More people in the chat are falling asleep.
Wonder what you are.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We love you all. Over 1,000 people still watching. That's incredible.
What the hells were they thinking?
Love you all. Good night. Say good night.
Good night.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same place.